I'm trying so hard.
What he said.
That's all I'm getting. That's as much you're gonna get out of me. What the fuck is up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Forilla Sunday Night Meltdown. I am your host, Forilla, and as always, with me, this bearded motherfucker right here. He's whispering to his wifey. That's all I heard. Healiness, y'all. Here's healiness. Welcome to the fucking show, guys. I think we're gonna have a good one. I mean, yesterday fucking tore me the fuck up, man. I sent you the picture how I fucking was. You know,
Yeah.
yesterday was my daughter's cincoñera. I still think that's the stupidest thing in the fucking world. Me being a Mexican. Quinceañeras, yes. Cincoñeras, waste of fucking money. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I?
Yeah.
What the fuck do we know? You know?
The only thing I mean, everybody does things different. Like, that real nice party that y'all threw last night, and then today was my daughter's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday!
She's in her own little world.
Mm.
But she's like we just close friends and family just went over to the pool. I told you the pools were going to be open, and we did a barbecue and we just hung out.
I was laid up with a TENS unit on my back all day.
Poor
Literally
baby.
all day.
How's your back?
I promise you, dude. With my medication and the 10 years in, I'm feeling okay now.
Okay.
Now. But we'll see what happens. Come around 9, 10 o'clock when all this shit wears off. I'm gonna be like,
You gotta wake up and take us to school. No.
But before we go any further, man, I like the movies, but I always show respect where respect is due. And I want to say R.I.P. to Professor Dumbledore. This is the second death of a Professor Dumbledore, because the first one died.
Yes.
This one died. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if they're gonna make any more Harry Potter films or anything like that, but Sir Michael Gambon, Mr.
I think that they're gonna stick with Jude Law and the Fantastic Beasts.
Okay, so that like I said, I like Harry Potter. I do like the movies, but I'm not gonna say I'm a diehard fan. There's some people I know that you like the Star Wars people and the Trekkies, and you know what I mean. Like they get fucking you know what I mean.
I mean, dude, I got a Trekkie is sitting right here on the couch. The weird guy on the couch.
The guy on the couch.
Yeah.
Tell him Star Wars is better.
Forilla says Star Wars is better. Forilla says Star Wars is better. He just goes,
oh man, I was hoping to see like in that area right there where your mic blocker is, like a middle finger just come up like wink. That would have been funny as hell.
He wants to see you do the middle finger. You have to get on screen and give him the middle finger. Why?
Oh man, he's no fun.
He's not.
The guy on the couch is usually, the guy on the couch, man. Who's messaging me while I'm fucking live? God damn it. MZ, you. Oh. No. Oh, man. Okay. I'm live. I'm not gonna say nothing. Also, I didn't get to get a picture or anything of him. But we have another RAP to a close
RIP.
Yeah, what'd I say?
RAP.
My bad. RIP to a close music member. He brought camp Mr. B down. Prayers to you and your family, brother. He passed away, I want to say, on Friday. Am I correct?
Either Friday or Saturday.
I think it was Friday. I think it was Friday. So I want to say, we want to give our condolences and everything to their family. He was part of 44 Cal ENT, and 44 Cal ENT is very close to us. They're like family to me. They're like family to us. So RIP to them. Condolences and everything to the Brock camp and Mr. B Down. Till we meet again, brother. He was a very, very nice guy. Awesome dude. He would always message me.
Oh, dude, his music was phenomenal as
Yeah.
well. I feel so fucking bad because he was definitely one of the ones I've been meaning to get around to, trying to get onto the show, but I just every time I just spaced it. I would space it every time.
We found out how he passed and all that, but I'm not going to air it on here.
Yeah.
It sucks, you know. I mean, I don't know. I'm losing too many homies, man. You know, and we're good guys, man. We don't do shit. Like, we don't do drugs and all that stuff. We're just fucking. We're going, you know. I mean, R.I.P. to them, man. I don't want to keep talking about it, man. Because I mean,
yeah,
just, you know what I mean. What do we have in the news?
Well, speaking about RIPs, they officially charged Tupac's killer.
Oh yeah.
After what, 30 fucking years?
30 years, man. 30 fucking years. Like, are y'all fucking serious? Like, I know sometimes
they said they didn't have the evidence, but they put better people behind bars with less.
Yes. But I mean, I have the clip right here, man. Let me upload it real quick. But I just find it stupid and idiotic that it took them 3 fucking decades to find a killer. Yeah. Are you serious? 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying the Tupac families could finally put their. I would if that happened to me. It took 3 decades. I wouldn't feel like, oh, I'm at ease now. No, I'd be pissed off at our police, you know, our detectives, our crime scene units, all the shit that our money, our hard-working tax-paying money goes into. 3 fucking decades? Are you serious?
And,
you know what I mean?
And where the fuck was this guy? He couldn't have been in protective custody for 30 fucking years.
Well, I'm probably he was probably. I guarantee you, knocked on his door and everything, banged on it. Sir, you're under arrest. You're like, about time.
Well, I mean, like when you think about it, when you fucking think about it, 20-something years, almost 30 fucking years, this dude has had on his shoulders the fact that he killed Tupac, or he was in the car as Tupac was, you know, being shot at.
Could you imagine?
No one tried to fucking take this dude out.
But that's what I'm saying. Could you imagine keeping that to yourself? You have to keep that to yourself,
dude.
At the beginning, you know what I mean? I killed 2. I'm pretty sure someone knew. I am pretty sure. I got the clip. We're gonna watch this real quick. But this is the news clipping that came out on was it yesterday? Yesterday, right?
I think so.
Okay, let's take it out.
It's a Fox News alert. Let's go to our Jeff Paul in our West Coast newsroom, where we have reports 27 years after it happened that an arrest has been made in connection with the murder of Tupac Shakur. Jeff.
Well, yeah, John, and this is a case not only the public has obsessed over for nearly 3 decades, but one investigators have clearly not forgotten about either. And according to reporting by the Associated Press, Las Vegas police have someone in custody who they say was somehow involved in the shooting death of hip-hop icon Tupac Shakur. Sources telling AP News Dwayne Keefe D. Davis was arrested early this morning, though the exact charge or charges he faces isn't known right now. His arrest happening just 2 months after Las Vegas police raided Davis's wife's home in Henderson, Nevada. Now, at the time, police were apparently looking for items concerning the murder of Tupac. Police reportedly seized computers, a cell phone, a hard drive, several .40 caliber bullets, tubs of photographs, and a copy of a Vibe magazine that featured Tupac. Now, we should note Davis isn't a stranger to investigators when it comes to Tupac's murder. Davis wrote a tell-all memoir called Compton Street Legend. He admitted to being inside the Cadillac where the fatal shots were fired back in September of 1996. Davis has described himself as one of the last people alive to have witnessed the shooting of Tupac. The rapper was at the height of his career, having just released his 4th solo album called All Eyes on Me. It was in a BMW with Death Row Records founder Suge Knight at the time of the shooting. They were idling at a stoplight when a white Cadillac pulled up next to them and fired roughly 14 shots. Tupac was hit 4 times and died days later at just 25 years old. Now, we have reached out to Las Vegas PD, but haven't heard back just yet. John?
Yeah, it's my understanding that they'll have more information a little bit later on today. But up until now, it was believed that a fellow named Baby Lane Anderson, who was assaulted by Tupac Shakur's entourage that night that he was shot in Las Vegas, was the prime suspect in the killing. That had been reported in the Los Angeles Times. It's interesting that now the spotlight turns toward this new suspect, Keffi D.
Yeah, and according to AP's reporting, this is a person who was somehow involved, and according to his memoir, he was there at the time of the shooting and has said to have talked to investigators over the years. What exactly changed, what they found at his wife's house, we'll hopefully find out soon.
All right, Jeff, we'll be standing by for more information from the Las Vegas Police Department. Meantime, thank you.
So, one other person knew. So why ain't he arrested? You know what I mean? If he should be, if he knew, this is 3 decades in the making. You know what I mean? If this one other person knew, shouldn't he be arrested too for holding fucking, you know what I mean? But nobody's saying shit about that. Oh, we're happy. We caught the killer. Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
Who they caught was a scapegoat. That's who they caught was a scapegoat.
And I wouldn't doubt that this shit really ain't over, man.
It ain't because
another
there
thing
was,
is
what,
14
people in that car?
Yeah. 14 fucking shots, and they only landed 4 shots in Tupac. You know what I mean? I don't know what lousy shooting, man. You know what I mean? I mean, that's here nor there. I'm just saying, but I don't know. I honestly don't think that it's over. There has to, that other person that you know what I mean? That other person knows more. He has to. This is 3 decades. He has to know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's over. So I guess we're not gonna. I'm pretty sure within the next couple months, by the end of the year, we're gonna hear more. Something else is gonna come up. They're gonna interview this guy. I'm pretty sure they're interrogating him right now, and he's gonna say, "Well, there was 3 more people that were behind it, and the whole thing is gonna come out." And I have a feeling there's more to it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah. It just amazes me is that Suge Knight was in the car with him. 14 rounds went into the car. Tupac was hit 4 times. How come Suge, who was driving, was not hit?
And have you seen how big this motherfucker is?
He's a big motherfucker.
Like 6'5". Yeah, he's like 6'5", 200 some odd pounds. Yeah, he's a big dude. How did he not get hit? But I mean, it is what it is. Hey, Frosty Butcher is on here. What's up, Frosty? He's gonna be later on today of the show. Frosty Butcher is gonna be a guest here. Lex says the other guy was probably the planner. Maybe. We don't know. I'm telling you, after they interrogate this guy, more stuff is gonna end up coming out. More stuff is gonna end up coming out. I already know. What else we got in the news?
Something you brought up that's kind of a hot topic. Baby mamas don't want their baby daddy's last name for the babies.
I overheard this during the week while I was taking my son to school. The big thing, I think this is the thing that's going on now. This is the trend. That the mothers do not want to allow the fathers to have their kids she don't want the kids to have the father's last name. You know what I mean? It could go here. It could go 2 ways. You know what I mean? One, if you're a lowlife, if you just got this chick pregnant and bounced and you want nothing to do with part of this kid's life and all that, and you just a horrible dad, a dickhead, I agree. That child should not carry your last name. I agree. But if you're a hardworking dad, like me, God damn, you hear my stomach growling? Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys, if you can hear it, man. I've had so many surgeries that my stomach is just all the time. Anyway, if you're a hardworking dad and you're there for your kids, like us two, by all means, your children should carry your last name. That's just me. But there's these women out there that don't give a shit. That's what I was hearing. These women they're saying that, and this is the funny thing. The woman was like, I work hard for my last name. I work hard for my last name. My children should carry my last name because I worked hard. I work hard for as a woman and being a mother, a full-time mother, working 40, 60 hours a week, carrying on for my kids. Yes, the father's in their life. Yes, I'm married to him, but we made it a rule that my kids are going to be carrying my last name because I work hard for my last names. Now, my thing was, cool, but whose last name is it? Where did you get your last name?
Yeah.
Was it daddy's? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my thing, man. I mean, I don't know what it is with women today, because I've seen a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, I'm talking about the women that are in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
They're not talking. This topic was not brought up with the older generation, like anybody older than 30. It's all the people that are in their 20s.
Well, what it is people want to break away from the generational toxic masculinity that, you know, the women marry the men and they have to take the man's last name, and then the woman who bears the man's child, the children have to have his last name. So I kind of understand where they're coming from. If that's an agreement that they have, that's fine. If that's how they like to run their marriage, where the man doesn't wear, you know, the pants in the relationship, that's fine. You know, when my wife and I got married, she wanted to keep her last name. So, you know, she wanted to be, you know, Castler/Lindholm, which is, I mean, it's fine. I mean,
yeah,
it
I
takes
heard
up a
they're
lot
doing
of
that
bubbles.
too. Yeah,
It takes up a lot of bubbles at the DMV for your ID. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And you know, like we talked about it, and in hindsight, I should have like pushed my wife to do that to keep her you know, her maiden name. But I mean, I'm sorry if I am working my hands to the bone for my family, if all this is possible from my paycheck, that kid, you know, my kid is going to have my last name.
well, that's what I'm saying. That's the way it should be. You know what I mean? I'm old school, man.
You can merge names, like, you know, like my daughter Siona, you know, Siona Castler-Lindholm. That's fine. But again, like, I mean, you really gotta.
I don't talk about him much. I really don't. But I do have a firstborn son that I don't talk to anymore. He doesn't talk to me. You know what I mean? Well, for what reasons I have no idea. You know, it's gonna be it's his thing. You know what I mean? He's 22 years old. He stopped talking to me at the age of 17, 18 years old. It's whatever. But going back to the topic about the name, his mom, you're talking about being at the DMV. His mom fucked up his shit. I wanted his name just to be Francisco. That's his name, Francisco. Named him after my grandfather, who was a dad to me, raised me. I thought he was the best person in best guy in my, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Carmona. That's what I wanted him to be. Nope. His mom decided to say, no, well, if you're going to name him after your grandfather, I want to name him after my grandfather too. And I want him to carry my dad's last name too. And I was like, well, give me a reason why first. Why do you want your grandfather's last name? He's not around. I don't want to say he's not around like he died. He didn't die. He was never around for her. He was never to be a grandfather in her life or anything, but she just wanted to. You know what I mean? I think she just wanted to because I did. I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in saying that, his name, check this out. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is his full name. I'm going to say his full name. Talk about Mexican. Francisco Raimundo Anguiano Carmona. That is his full name.
Okay.
That's Mexican. Yeah. Imagine writing that down at the DMV. You know what I mean? Like, write your name, sir. Okay, sir. Hold on.
I mean,
Okay,
I
no,
met,
hold on.
I met, I mean, you know Pablo Picasso's full name?
No,
You know, let me Google it and I'll butcher it for you. Hold on.
my daughter said, "Now imagine that on an ID." For those that know that, if y'all don't know, Lexus Carmona, that is my daughter. She tunes in every Sunday. It's awesome. You know, guys, please share. We're not gonna get anywhere with this show unless we share. Usually, what we do when we're playing the music videos and listening to music, that's when we share. But since y'all are listening to right now, y'all need to share. By all means, share, invite your fans, invite your friends, invite people to come and watch this show. Do it now before we start getting the guests in. Do it now. They can even, I love interacting. I love interacting with the people that are commenting right now. It's over here. That are people that are commenting right now. Y'all ask questions. Y'all just debate with us. You know what I mean? It'll make it even a more fun show. You know, my daughter can't be the only one always fucking doing it, you know?
So you ready for Pablo Picasso's full name?
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to butcher the fuck out of this, so forgive me. But his full name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad
Holy
Martyr
shit, there's more.
Patricio Clito Ruiz Picasso. It's
Fuck
25
okay.
words.
No, that's too much, man. Why? I believe you. I'm not, but why, guys? Why? I don't understand why we're gonna do this to our children. You know what I mean? I named my kid after the greatest guy in the world, my grandfather, the person who I looked up to, the person who raised me. That's who I named. You know, Ares. I named him after the god of war. My daughter, I named her after a fucking car. You know, my other daughter, I named her after Rihanna, the fucking singer. And then the little one, we literally named her after the mermaid. You know what I mean?
I couldn't tell. After last night, I could not tell.
Little Mermaid everywhere, bro. But, I mean, it's the names that are coming up. Yes, they're shorter, but, like, what Alexa said something, Blueface. The fuck? What the fuck? What is
That reminds me of Blueface and Christian Baby Crab.
Yeah, I don't know what
I don't know.
That's teenage shit, man. You know
but
what I mean?
she did say, "I am a car. Hello, vroom vroom." So,
but what's Kanye's kid's name? North.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys. Like, what the fuck are y'all gonna do when the kid grows up, man? He's gonna be like, why the fuck did you name me North? You know what? I've heard some other dumbass names. Like, I'm waiting for. Hi, sir. How you doing? Hi, my name is Joseph. What's your name? My name is Garage Door. The fuck? The fuck is going on here, man?
How do you spell your name? ABCD.
Absidy.
What? Absidy? Like,
yeah,
oh,
ABCDE. Like, what? I want to know who fucking created that.
Hey,
you know,
epidurals are a hell of a thing, man.
This is why, guys, if y'all have not thought of a baby's name, you know, the hospital should not force you. Well, I need to put something down now, guys. Why would they put that? It's a person's name. Don't put them on the fucking spot. Microphone. The fuck? You know what I mean?
They call me Mike for short.
Just call me Mike. So, I mean, Frosty Butcher says, I never had a kid. You guys are blessed. I am very blessed, brother. I love my children to death. If you follow me on social media, you will see. I'm always posting about my children, my rats. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell one of them to lower the fucking air. Because, oh, she's on right now. Alexis, can you lower the air, please? It is fucking hot in this room. I am fat and I'm sweating. So, please, if you're still here.
She's not watching anymore. She said, fuck you.
No shit, right? And I turned off the fucking light so I could be cooler. It ain't working. Maybe it's this red light that's fucking me up and shit.
She said no.
But that's my partake on that, guys. Women, if you, I honestly think the men, the children should carry on the father's last name if they're okay human beings. You
You
mean
know,
that this is gonna fall on the ladies, guy. I mean, ladies, y'all really need to do y'all's work on making sure that's the guy that he's gonna be there whether y'all break up or not for the kids. You really need to do that, man. Don't be, oh, his dick was 10 inches and it was fucking awesome, but we broke up the next day. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying.
anyway, that was a weird
Well,
thing to
a lot of
reassociate
women
into.
think like that, dude. Women fucking think like that. I'm
I'll
just
take your word
saying,
for it.
man.
I'll take your word for it. But I mean, at the end of the day, if that's how y'all base your relationship as, where the man doesn't wear the pants, your wife controls
Why have
every
a kid?
aspect of the relationship. I mean, if that's how
Why have a
y'all's
kid?
relationship works and that's how y'all want it, I mean, who are we to interject and change the dynamic of y'all's relationship? The only thing I can tell you is that, heaven forbid, if my daughter gets knocked up while she's living under my roof, I mean, that child, if the baby daddy ain't planning on marrying my daughter, that child is not going to have his last name. Because if I have to provide for my kids and now I have to provide for my grandkid's not going to have his name unless that kid is really busting his ass to prove me wrong.
There's one thing that I would never do, and I'm glad my daughter's listening. I would never, because I hear grandparents out there, they're charging their kids to watch their grandkids. To me, I would never do that. You know what I mean? I would never ever. I did my job raising my kids. I can't wait to become my kids know, Vanessa knows, I can't wait to become a grandfather. You know, like I don't plan, I don't want to now, like soon. I'm just saying I can't wait to become a grandfather, and I will never charge my kids. Now, in saying that, do I want my kids to drop on my grandkids with nothing? Like if I just have my house and whatever I have here, I have here. Like if I don't have no food at the time, I expect them, okay, here, Dad, here's some groceries for you and the babies. You know what I mean?
The only time I would ask, like, if my kids want to drop their kids off at my place, the only thing I request is, hey, I kind of want to spoil the kids. Example, I want to go to the zoo. Can you pay for the cover and I'll pay for the souvenir?
That's understandable.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
That's
but I mean, I'm not calling anybody in my family out. But I got, there's a few reasons why we don't take our kids over to their grandparents' house. One, because a couple of them are sickly. One of them is clear across town, and then the others, they want money.
I don't have a cowbell.
This conversation means
I don't have a cowbell. But that's our partake in that, guy. We got to continue with the show. Don't mean to cut you off here in this. But our first get, I mean, look what time it is. You know what I mean? We're gonna cut him short.
6:30.
That'll be your fault. Your fault.
My fault. All right, look.
With that, wait. Did I look right? No. Without further ado, guys, our first guest is a San Antonio local. I don't know if he was born and raised here. I'm gonna let him go ahead and let him tell you more about himself. Really fucking cool dude. This is the guy, if y'all been paying attention on the show, this is the guy where me and this motherfucker, we fucked up. And we admitted that.
Yes, we admit it. We fucked up.
We fucked up. So we're glad that he took the time to finally come to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I call him Hash because I always fuck up the other part. So, ladies and gentlemen, Hash.
Play it.
I'm going in. Hold on.
What? All right, y'all can hear me well, right? Yeah, y'all can hear me.
I got you, brother. Right, cool. I got you.
I just wanted to make sure like the audio came correct. But yeah, I was not born and raised here. I was born and raised in Texas. I am Hash the Deity. And it's okay. Like everybody gets the fucking deity part wrong. they're like dietary that. Yeah,
Bro,
see, like
every
I get
time,
it.
man. I always tell you, dude. Did I fuck up your last? Did I fuck up the damn name? Did I fuck up? And you're like, no,
No,
it's
yeah,
cool.
no, you're
I'm like,
good.
dude,
Like you're good.
goddamn.
Some people just like some people put the like with an E.
Oh, that's what I did.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn it.
it's just the A, but it's one fucking letter, dude. So I mean, it's all good.
I'm
Yeah,
not him.
yeah, yeah. One person listening in. It's one freaking letter.
Yeah, old man. So, guys, this is Hash. His music is fucking awesome, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you for
I've
having me on.
known. Oh yes, sir. Like I said, man, we would have had you on before, man, but me and this motherfucker fucked up. This was
Hey,
the
no, yeah,
beginning.
I was confused too. I was just like, oh shit, like what's going on? I was like, I thought because on my end too, it was kind of my fault because when we set it up, you were a bit tipsy, and it was just like, see, like yeah. So like it was just like I kind of I shouldn't have expected. I should have talked to you later about.
Yeah,
that
that was mine, and that was mine. Heathen, this is fuck up, man. It was at the very beginning of when we first started the show, so we really had to fix all the kinks and all
Yeah,
that.
that's right. He was also one of our very first guests at the Fuck It Fridays.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Oh, that one. That's the one where I got fucked up. That's probably the show you're talking about where I got tipsy, man. Yeah, fucking Fridays. We drink.
Oh yeah, man.
But tell people who you are, man. Let them know. Let them know who you are.
So I'm Hash the Deity, or Josh. That's my real name, Joshua Salazar. And I come from Seguin, Texas, a little small fucking town. I moved here when I was like in the 5th grade, with my mom's, because like, fucking broken homes. And
Broken home. Sorry.
and you're good. Honestly, like sing that shit, bro, for all the motherfuckers who are just like us. I don't know if I'm not speaking for y'all, but like me, I guess. But
man, yeah, everybody has their story, bro. Everybody has their story.
Anyways, besides all that fucking bullshit, I'm a fucking San Antonio rapper. I honestly, I'm a juggler through and through.
Artist, man. I don't like when people say rapper because I've seen you do more than just rap, man. So I consider you an artist. So
hell yeah. I mean, I see rap as art, so I'm just like rapper or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I get you, man. I get you. But I've seen you do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I try to fucking just do a lot. I mean, it's harder now since like, I have a kid and family life and shit. You understand that for real.
Yes, sir. Family first, man. That's the way I am.
Like both of y'all know. Yeah, both of y'all know how the fuck that goes. But yeah, I started rapping in like high school, man. Like but like at first, like growing up, I really wasn't into rap like at all. And I was like a fucking metalhead, rockhead. My dad was in a death metal band. He was a drummer, and fucking just shredding like, and then not just like this metal, it's death metal, dude, where it's like like just fucking you can't fucking understand the thing they're saying, and like. Yeah, and that's how I got into the music aspect of everything. Because I was just like I was very passionate about fucking music, dude. Like I was just.
So it was your dad that got you into it.
Yeah, basically, like in a way, yeah. Like he pushed the music on me.
Okay. And so what made you just start rapping?
Oh, that's easy. When I became a motherfucking juggalo, baby. And yeah, that was back in Bang Pop Boom era, like when Bang Pop Boom literally first came out, bro. That's the first year I became a juggalo.
Nice.
And
I keep forgetting how young you are, bro. For some reason, man, I have it in your head that you're around mine and Heathen age, man.
Hey, man.
I guess it's just the way you act, man. You
compliment.
don't act like a fucking one of those young
Yeah.
dumbasses out there. You know what I mean? I always have in my head that you're around my age and his age. You're not. You're fucking younger than this motherfucker.
I feel old as fuck, dude. Honestly, I feel old, but
That's what
You
happens
don't
when
know what feeling old is.
I'm just waiting. I'm trying to like. I have to remind myself sometimes. Like, dude, you're young. You're young. You're young. You still got a lot of fucking years. You're 26. God damn it. Like
you can still do this.
26?
I told you, man, he's young. I keep thinking he's like 32, 33.
Ugh.
Hey man.
But
I mean, I can't say
70
shit. I'm
November.
only 6 years older than you are.
Frosty Butcher says, "What's up, Hash?"
What up, Frost?
Will Patty said, "Whoop whoop."
Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, Will. What's the shit?
So you are going to be our first guest to ever do this. Last week, it was who was the first one that we did all music videos for?
Jonathan. No, we had Bakri and Jonathan Hellhouse. Both of them were all just music videos.
Yeah, so they were the first ones that gave us nothing but music videos to listen to, which is cool. That was our first artist to do that. You're going to be our first one to have that gave us 4 tracks and a music video.
Yes,
so
sir.
I do want to play everything. So what track do you want to hear first from me? Do you matter? Okay, cool. All right. Well, because I want to ask you how you came up with this. Okay, the first one I'm gonna play is Absorb. How was your mindset going into Absorb?
So see, this one was like me coming off a writer's block and shit, bro. Like literally coming off a writer's block and fucking
I hate that shit.
Like, yeah. And then in that time of me writing it, I was such in a fucking kind of fucked up, like depressed state, kind of like I didn't want to write. I didn't have, and I was like during that time I was just like having constant like anxiety attacks because like I have them often, and like I was just fucking just always like I literally woke up in a panic, fell asleep in a panic, and like I like nothing was helping, dude. And I mean sometimes like it's
that
crazy
helped.
Definitely that helped. It's just fucking me writing like that. It's just crazy that I came up like I made the shit and like the fucking the words that I put out like on the fucking phone, just like I was just like, man, okay, I like this, so I'm just gonna put it out. I'm gonna record it. Shout out to fucking Aiden Burns, my producer, bro. The other half of CTP, Circle to Pray. That's a duo that me and him are a part of, and that's my motherfucking brother right there. But anyways, yeah, I was just like in a fucked up mind state, dude. Like just really fucking not wanting to do anything, just like being lazy as fuck, dude. I didn't like where I was at, so I just I put on some beats, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking write something today, and I wrote this in like a fucking day, and like it was fucking awesome, and I fucked with it, and like the kind of the fucking background of the story of the track is like I just wanted to show my ability, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do with most of my songs, just showing my ability. Some of my songs just don't fucking have a meaning at all, you know? Like they
I know how that goes.
Yeah, it's just like I want to fucking rap. That's what I want to do. So.
Yeah, I've been there. You're like, what do you want to call it? I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You can ask my homie. You can ask my producer, bro. He's just like, he asked me every time, do you have a name for the song? And like, now it's just like, okay, I already know you don't have a fucking name, so hurry up and make up a fucking name already. And I was like, okay, man, fuck, I'm sorry. I write the shit, and I don't fucking come up with the name. I come up with it after. But yeah.
Okay. Bro. Well, without further ado, man, this is Hash with Absorb, man. Y'all check it out.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
Kill a motherfucker with just my pinky. You sinkies couldn't beat me. Suck my pee-pee while I wee-wee. That's recycled Fiji. I bring the freshness as I dump the funkadelic feces. I bring the fire like the car with cycle for Khaleesi. I'm scared like Ronald Weasley, constantly bottom feeding. You know the follicles growing long, always flowing freely. And now you're opposed to the greedy. Give all my shit to the needy. I'm hard to read like a book that's in Bravo, partial Swahili. Y'all make these people go memes while me and Burns got them screaming like Michael Jackson. I'm leaning, I'm moonwalking on ceilings. I feel the force of agreements. Got the power to pull a power plant with my penis. Pack a punch like pendants and whiskey. Y'all sucking like giving hickeys. You're getting plucked easy pickings. Your girl just thinks I'm a Dickens. A pussy warmer than mittens. I for when I use my vision. I'll choke you blue like you crippin'. Bypassing all the encryptions. I'm strictly boss for you bitches. I hope you can absorb everything in soul. Feel it in your core. When you hit the bars, I'm steady spitting. Who you kidding? Now you see the deity is risen. Something that you hardcore bitches be forgetting. I hope you can absorb everything in soul. Feel it in your core. When you hit the bars, I'm steady spitting. Who you kidding? Now you see the deity is risen. Knock you off your pedestal like cake. I go the distance. And I'm feeling mega vicious. An enigma born with penance. Hurt myself till I am bleeding. Cause the shit that I have witnessed. I'm most likely on your shit list. Till I hook you like a dentist. Drilling moles inside your molars. Too much coffee, Mr. Folgers. I'm a Folger, then explode you in the particles. You with the bossa nova while I'm jazzing on your feet to come up quicker. I'm a stickler while I stickler. I ain't fucking with stick figures. I like my ladies thick and juicy while I'm feeding her some Snickers. Who gon' figure that I like to pull the trigger on your love? Leaving broken hearts to drown inside the puddle of the blood. Got 'em wondering what bars I spit for politics and Trump. I ain't taking that for Biden. Shit's a Biden all of us. Rather wrap my fucking ass off in hip hop is what I trust. Who gon' really spit these bars when push be coming by the shove? What if riders weren't rough? What if Pocket had a gun? What if Grandmaster P and scratch shit but his butt? I hope you can absorb everything in soul. Feel it in your core. When you hit the bars, I'm steady spitting. Who you kidding? Now you see the deity is risen. Something that you hardcore bitches be forgetting. I hope you can absorb everything in soul. Feel it in your core. When you hit the bars, I'm steady spitting. Who you kidding? Now you see the deity is risen. Knock you off your pedestal like cake. I go the distance.
Yeah, that's hip hop. That's hip hop, bro. That is fucking hip hop. You know?
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I know. Fresh out
Will
of
Patty
fucking...
says fire. Frosty Butcher put a pumpkin face. I don't know what that means.
I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna roll with that. But yeah, man, that's hip hop right there, man. That's hip hop right there. That's something that I wish a lot of the underground would start doing. And when I mean underground, I don't mean like because the underground does it. I mean our underground, the Juggalo underground. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to fucking do the carnival shit, and I'm like, guys, that's ICP's thing. Let them do it. Man. Find your own style, man. You know what I mean?
hey, like I said, I'm a fucking juggalo, bro.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my motherfucking rap, I don't prefer myself as a juggalo rapper. Like I think we went over this before.
Yes.
I'm a fucking juggalo till the day I motherfucking die. But I'm not a fucking juggalo rapper. I'll say juggalo here and there in my fucking shit. I'll rep the hatchet. But I'm not gonna fucking, do what the clowns do, like fucking, like make some, fucking, like I'm not dogging anybody who does that, but I'm not. That's not.
No, I feel you. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers out there probably be like, "Oh, you ain't true to the," because they don't understand. Those motherfuckers don't. Yeah. That's just me. That's my opinion. Those motherfuckers don't understand. This is music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is fucking music. Like when Like when Tech 9 got introduced to the Juggalo world, he didn't understand it. You know what I mean?
He's like same shit with Hobson, bro.
Exactly. These guys were hip hop. You know what I mean? Just like what you're doing, but the Juggalo world accepted them. You know what I mean? Like I really, really, really highly doubt that Tech 9 and Hop want to embrace that they're horrorcore rappers. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they're like really just like someone I don't know who the hell posted it. I'm on some kind of wiki horrorcore Wikipedia. I'm on there as a horrorcore rapper, and I don't consider myself horrorcore. I really don't, dude. Like how often when have you ever heard me?
You also don't do horrorcore style music. I think the only verse I've heard that's even like close to horrorcore is your verse for "This Is the Way I Kill."
And I wasn't even really feeling that one, man.
Yeah,
Honestly, I was
yeah.
forced to do that one, man, because they really wanted me on the track. Because I don't rap about killing. Now, you know what I mean? I don't. That's
yeah.
that's just not me,
And,
man.
but I put a little twist on it too, bro. Like I'll rap about fucking killing, but I'm gonna put my hip hop
Yeah.
lyricism twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just like fucking be like, yeah, I'm gonna gas your eyes out. And fucking, yeah, I'm
Or
like,
you know, I mean, or like what the Joker did. I mean, a lot of people don't
Yeah.
respect him, but when it came to him kind of poking fun at Juggalo rappers with his Juggalo rapper interlude, you have to admit that was kind of fucking clever.
yeah,
Who?
some of the
Joker,
yeah,
Oh, Joker.
the Juggalo rapper interlude goes, "I'm a Juggalo, murder you, you wanna know, you don't wanna go to the carnival, no, cause we'll go to the house of horrors, then I'll kill your mom." Yeah, that one. You know, and it's great because he's poking fun at literally at what you're saying. All these Juggalo rappers are rapping about the same shit ICP's rapping about instead of coming up with their own shit. So he's poking fun at them, and everybody just blew up at him. You know, like, well, what are you doing,
Yeah.
Joker?
I would love. I need to get him on. We need to get him on the show.
yeah.
Are you sure
Jeez.
getting the Joker on this show is a good idea?
I say yes because I promise you that motherfucker will probably log out before he tries to get the best of me. It ain't gonna fucking happen. You know what I mean? Because he needs to air out a lot of shit. Because I've heard he's done a lot of people wrong.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He's actually like rapping aside, you know, making fun of ICP a little bit. I've heard little like jabs in his songs, but people actually said that he's out of his mouth has said like talking shit, mad shit about Juggalos, like fucking.
He says he is one.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm just like I don't know what to believe.
I think he's
can't
confused,
really
man.
I can't speak on it for sure,
Yeah.
but I heard.
The only thing I can tell you is I've had one conversation with the Joker, and this was a long time ago, and he actually called me. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm going to. So a long time ago, he had posted on his Facebook that he was calling random fans, ask him a question, leave your phone number, and you might be one of the lucky 10 that he calls. And I was one of the lucky 10 that he called. And I wasn't expecting him to call. I fangirled because at the time I was a really huge fan of the Joker. And so he called me and he answered my question. And so I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I know you only have time for one question. There's other people you got to call, but I got to ask, like, do you represent the clowns? Like, are you down? And he didn't give me a direct answer. He did not give me a direct answer, but he did say that he didn't have a problem with anybody. He didn't have a problem with anybody. But there's videos of him, or there's a video of him playing the drums at an ICP show.
Oh wow.
You know, and then just recently he ripped off like the whole Joker's Cards theme with his Welcome Home album.
That never got finished.
No, it's done. Is
it finally done?
It's out. It's out. Yeah, it's been out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought because I heard he was asking people for money so he could finish the project, and he was asking people for this so he could finish the project. That project was like 3 years in the making. And he was just taking people's money. You know what I mean?
I saw the music video where he's what is it? I forgot what the fuck it was called, but he's in a fucking a drop top, I think, and he's just like painted up.
Because I can.
Jugglets. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. He's got a couple of songs where he's like that. It's Because I Can, which I thought was fucking funny. I thought that song was funny. And then he's got another one where he's really
Look who's
talking
fucking
about
in the house, man.
Yeah, I know. I saw him.
Asshole.
Y'all eat coyote ass.
What I do on my downtime is none of your business, motherfucker. I make that bitch howl.
Anyway, enough of the Joker.
It's Hash's time. It's Hash's time.
Cool. I mean, I like talking.
How long have you been doing music now, man? Since what age? I think you said a little while ago.
Yeah, high school. I want to say 13. Since I was 13, I like dabbled in.
Like 10 years.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
was just like, man, I really want to fucking try rapping. And like, my first fucking name, dude, my first name ever was the stupidest name ever, but J Rabbit.
Oh my god, not B Rabbit.
Not
J
B Rabbit, but it was J Rabbit. You know,
I think you should do. I think you should do an
got the
album.
nickname. Oh my god,
Do an
I got the
album
nickname
under
from-
alias J Rabbit.
hey, dude, that would be fun.
Well, how many aliases does ICP have? You know what I mean? And they do. They do. Here's the album.
Glorious.
Yeah, Moon Glorious. You know what I mean? I think it'd be dope. J Rabbit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like your alter.
Well, you know, for the longest time, I thought Zug Island was Violent J wanting to be a rock star because Sin and Violent J sound a lot alike, and with the right editing, yeah,
like,
but
fuck yeah, dude, like that fucking
but yeah, no, which god, that's another fucking band.
So you've been doing music. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I got the nickname J Rabbit from being a little whore in my in my high school days. So like, cause I mean,
I get it now. Okay, I get it. Okay, I thought you were I thought you were trying to copy Eminem, but no, I get it now. That's a different kind of rabbit. Different kind of rabbit.
I was like, all right, yeah, you know.
Okay,
I'm white. I'm obviously Hispanic.
The next track we're gonna go into is called Meh Remix. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
Is that the actual name?
It's called On the Way. This is but it's a Playboy Cardi remix. I never listened to Playboy Cardi in my life, but I heard this fucking
I don't even know who that is.
Instrumental. It's one of these new fucking rappers. I heard the instrumental, or I heard the song first, and then I was like, I want to hear the instrumental. I don't care for this dude spitting on it. And I listened to the instrumental. I was like, dude, I fucking loved it. I don't know what about it, but I just love this fucking like shit. Like, and obviously, like, I'm a big Mac Miller fan. R.I.P.
Yes, you are. You've told me this millions of times.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, I'm a juggalo than a Mac head. But he's kind of inspired me too, and like melodic shit. I love doing melodic fucking melodies. I can't sing or shit, but I at least try sometimes, you know. But
so what is this track called again?
It's called On the Way, Meh remix from Playboy Cardi.
On the Way, Meh remix. I gotta rename it, man. Y'all keep talking.
Okay, yeah.
So chickens fly over giraffes eating water balloons?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's creepy. Hi.
They said hi. Just came from the darkness, right?
Back to the void.
Here.
She is your spawn.
Okay, so the next track is called On the Way, Mint Remix by Hash. Y'all check it out, guys.
Hope y'all
on my way, just for one day. Things will not.
This is the one I like. Yes.
So what will it be? Will they notice me, or will it be my downfall? Truly be my only outcome. Truly, I am truly way beyond from what you need. Lately, I've been taking clues from folks who prove the weakest link. My ambition as an artist, as a juggalo MC, I can truly, with the passion, say fuck about what you think. Y'all just falling under me as a channel on my cheek. I dismantle channels of the universe that fucking be. This be hashinating be. If you hate and say la vie, and I'm loving getting ducky, so I stay living by cream. I ain't scared of anything except reflections that I see. That's why I'm punching every mirror in the place until I bleed. I'm on my way, just for one day. Things will not change without you being harsh and doubtful. So what will it be? Will they notice me, or will it be my downfall? Truly be my only outcome. Love, hate, peace, I'll be back in the tribute. Love what you do, cause you lack in the premise. Don't step up and in a minute. Bitch always talking about you look like grimace. Guess what the lack is a lack of incentive. If you see hash, but it's standing in the tennis, alright. Let me come back with a mind. Put a front to this pussy, make him wet, love him tight. Green light, 2 worlds so dark with the pine. So fucked up, had to say twice. My love for this rap shit couldn't pay the price. Taking gambles with my life on the rig dice. So animated, but I'm gonna be hentai. My ties with a mile high to the my ties. Drive-bys on my sounds, all use wave high. I bar K9, you scared feline. Hope you realize this is my time. High tide always gonna set in. New ways waiting for the next trend. Be brave, never let it close in. Be safe, looking for your own kin. And when you are suffering, don't be afraid to admit that you need a friend. This life is so precious and delicate. Fuck me and celibate. Use your intelligence, half of the relevant. Show all these peasants you're bringing the pestilence. King or queen, I ain't talking Doug Hefferman. Fuck around, you will end up like Satineman. Eating your mommy and daddy for dinner, bitch. I'm on my way, just for one day. Things will not change without you being harsh and doubtful. So what will it be? Will they notice me? Or will it be my downfall? Truly be my only outcome.
Bro, that's one of my fucking favorite songs from you, man. I just never knew the damn name of it.
Yeah, it was on the way. It's not on platforms. It's on YouTube. I finally got yeah, I know, man. I know. It's hard to fucking put that on a fucking platform because I tried already and it got denied. So
nope, you gotta let me know. Let me know. I'll send you to the right way. I'll send you the right way. Later on, I'll message you. Either I will or he will, because I got him on it too. I got the Lost Necro Ninjas on it. So I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. That song needs to be out, man. Not only on YouTube. It needs to be fucking out.
Well, if the music, if the instrumental's already been used, especially on like who was it? Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi.
It's not gonna fly. There.
It can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can.
Nope.
Yes. Do it, dude.
No. If you have written consent to release it, they'll let it fly, but you're not going to get him to sign off on that because he's going to want 100% of the splits.
They're not going to go ask. Just say yes and just fucking let it. And then if it gets brought down later, it gets brought down later. My first mixtape is on there. My first the vote, those are all mixtape tracks, man. I ain't got fucking Tupac's permission. That nigga's dead.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly he's dead. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I didn't mean to come off disrespect. I didn't mean to come off disrespectful like that. I'm just saying the vote volume 1 is on all platforms, man. You know? Those are mixtape beats, man. At first it was like, do you have permission? First I said no. And it was like, well, it cannot play, so I just changed it. Yes, and it took it.
Yeah, I do have permission.
Yeah, sure.
It was verbal. They don't remember having the conversation with me, but it was verbal. I remember it.
That song needs to be out, man. That song really does need to be out.
You have no idea how fucking devastated I was when I was like, man, I can't put this on fucking on anything. So I'm on YouTube, but nobody's gonna fucking. Everybody's so they're not gonna take the time out of their day just to click on YouTube and then go to the video and then it's just the fucking streaming is just more practical. It's
difficult, man. Because I had a fan hit me up yesterday saying that Juggalo Soulja was not on Apple Music, and I was like, what the fuck? It's everywhere else. You know what I mean? So I had to message the people who I deal with that what is it that releases it everywhere? I'm still waiting to hear. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. But I'm like, the fuck, Juggalo Soulja is very fucking. That's like one of my main songs, man. Literally, it's like one of my main songs. Like, why the fuck is it not on fucking Apple? It's everywhere. It's on Spotify. It's on I don't even know, Deezer and all that shit, man. Yeah, it's there. It's even on the when you want to do a stupid. Like when you want to make a Facebook post and you want to add music to
like the real.
It's there, it's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. Why ain't it on Apple Music? You know what I mean? Apple Music just like Spotify, right?
I haven't used Apple Music since I was a teenager.
No, he's I'm a Spotify guy, so
whenever someone talks about Apple Music, I automatically think of iTunes back in the day, but even iTunes,
same,
crappy.
that shit was fucking. Ugh, I
Will
hated
Patty,
that
yeah,
shit.
Will Patty said the same thing, man. That song needs to be heard, and I agree, dude. Your song needs to
Appreciate that.
be heard.
And I want to do a music video for that fucking song, but I want it to be very fucking like I want it to be very high up there. You know, I want it to be fucking like kind of expensive-ish. But if I can't ever do that, I'll just fucking make a simple music video.
Oh shit! The guy from the couch stood up. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Yeah, he's tending to my dog right now. My dog wants in the room with the kids, but the kids don't want the dog in there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I understand that. But yeah, that song, I wrote. Fuck. Like.
Hold on. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, what's going on?
He froze for
I don't
like
know.
a solid minute.
What the fuck was that? Am I good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. I see you. I hear you.
Okay, what the fuck? I just saw everybody, including me, like went black, black, black.
Oh
Like, what
shit!
the fuck was that? Yeah.
Tell your son to get off the PlayStation.
Oh, you're blaming him? I got it dark
Time
in here,
to
so
delete some porn.
if he has to come in here, you don't have to see him naked, heatheness. Without his shirt.
I just find it weird. You have a half-naked young man giving you drinks periodically throughout the night. I just think it's weird.
Okay, Epstein.
Would it be any better if I told you I was trying to become a priest, Catholic?
It would be very questionable.
Yeah.
My son will beat you to Christ, and I will give you your last rites.
So the next track we have, because I mean we're damn man, we're losing time quick. God damn, today's going by fucking fast, man. Is this one called Drown 2, or is it called something else?
Oh, just Drown. Yeah,
it's called Drown.
This is a recent track I released. It's way different than anything I've ever fucking released. I wanted to just put because like I said, kind of this was after Absorb. I wrote this, and I was still going through a little bit of depression here and there, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking put it all on a fucking track, and it's a short little song, but it's about like just me like just saying fuck it, just let me fucking drown, you know what I'm saying? Just let me fucking just try to just fucking
end of your wits type of song.
Yeah,
I got you, man.
Yeah, but I put it. It's not how I like fucking really feel physically. I'm a happy person, dude. Like,
yes, you are.
But I just wanted to put this out because I don't know. I was just feeling and like this type of beat. I've been wanting to do this type of beat, kind of like an alternative, like how fucking King DJC was going through like this alternative shit. I was like, man, like I fuck with that shit, man. Like I love like alternative fucking like Kurt Cobain sounding fucking beats, and I wanted to do one, so this is my take on it.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Drown by Hash.
I'm on a mental countdown when my soul is such a waste. So disposable to some, but often others have a taste. In a state of dismay, I could prophesize my fate. Don't you ever try to stop my shine, I'll blind you on the way. What I say, when I say, I could watch your world deflate. Just the air of my own ego, yes we all do have a place. Honest just a higher shelf with all the dead we'll call the great. Doesn't mean I'll be remembered when I'm watching you from space, right?
What should I do? Where do I go? How do you know this life is for me? Who should I trust while I'm drowning in lust? Sometimes I just think that they should let me drown. They should let me drown. seeking for some answers. I don't ever think I'll find a question in this life as hard as digging up for fucking diamonds. All I wanna know is after death, will there be fucking silence from these thoughts inside my head directly pushing me to violence? And I'm constantly reminded from these fuck ups that's behind me. I don't ever want that shit to be legit or what defines me. I ain't a Capricorn, a Cancer, I'm a Scorpio, a Titan. I'll enlighten any fool, turn any scrub to magic might. I'll put your melon on a pipe, place your pheromones on ice. Can't expect me not to be a maniac when you entice. I know you wish me well, but I'm a tunnel with no light. I'm a dying apparition, about to losing this fight.
What should I do? Where do I go? How do you know this life is for me? Who should I trust while I'm drowning in lust? Sometimes I just think that they should let me drown. They should let me drown. They should let me drown. You can hold me down. They should let me.
I like that one too, man. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you have any albums out right now?
No, I do not have any albums out right now. Like
You're fired.
it's a process, man. I like this is what I did. I tried to come out with this album called Ups and Downs. This one was gonna be on it. And
very good song, man.
Meh was gonna be on it. But I tried uploading it. I'm using DistroKid, and when Meh on the way got fucking denied, I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna release this fucking album unless that fucking song is on there, because I like you said, it needs to be out there. That song specifically, I wanted it to be on there, so I just like I gave up on that one. And then I mean, I still want to fucking just release it, maybe press it on some CDs, who knows? But
yeah, it could be released, man. The only reason I'm saying that because the people that I fuck with and all that, there's so many remixes of so many fucking
dude,
songs.
I was gonna say Jackio Beats from fucking what's fucking name?
I'm trying to remember his name too. I know who the fuck you're talking about. The guy with the fucking mask, Loki.
Loki.
Yeah.
Jackio Beats.
We need to get him too.
Yeah. Oh my god, if y'all got him, man,
I'll let you message Loki.
Oh, why do I have to take care of the big names, dude? Come on, bro. But
Something about you.
Loki and Jackio Beat, all of his beats were mainstream beats, man, and his shit is out. So there's ways, man. There is ways. You know what I mean? Like I said, dude, I'll message you the info and all that after tonight's show. You know, I'll get you on it, man, because those songs, they need to be out, man. They really do.
Yeah. This song is on Spotify though. You could go to Spotify now, put in #Diety, and you could listen to this song on Spotify. It's a very emotional song. It's kind of like
Let me ask you this: how did you come up with your name? Like, what's the meaning of it?
Man, dude, me, Aiden Burns, and my homie Zach, we were all just like sitting in a room, and we're just like, man, I wonder what the fucking what name should I be called? And they're like, we're just like bouncing off shit, and like there was a Mac Miller song where like I just like spit the line. I was all like, ask God if she believe in me and will she accept me as a deity. And like they were like, oh shit, that could be your fucking name, Deity, the Deity. And then I was like, oh yeah, you know what,
you just rode with it.
Yeah, I was like, you know what,
that's fine, man, because mine was given to me when I used to do backyard wrestling. That's how my shit. I am not fucking lying. My shit came from backyard wrestling. I used to slam motherfuckers through tables. And, and they're like, "What's?" They didn't even ask me. Do you want this name? Nope. We were filming live, and that was my first match, and I was just sitting there with my damn shades on, my arms crossed like this, and the guy goes, "We have Forilla Gorilla," and I was like, "Okay." Yeah, I was like, "Fuck it, I guess that's my name in wrestling."
Now look at you, looking like McGilla Gorilla.
McGilla Gorilla for sale. McGilla Gorilla for sale.
So, what's the meaning of it? Of Hash the Deity?
I guess it's just like
what's your meaning? What's
my
your
meaning of it is, I like to smoke weed, and I preferably I preferred hash back in the day, like a smokable hash, and I do not have a video for the Drown song, but it's on Spotify.
The fans are talking, brother. You need a video.
yeah, fucking hey. I just
what's your definition of it?
Yeah, it was just like I used to smoke a lot of fucking hash, and like that people just used to call me Hash without the deity. So later on, when like we were all just brainstorming, they were just like, "Oh yeah, Hash the deity." But to me, it's like I'm not trying to be like, it ain't no like I'm fucking a god amongst everybody. Like, oh yeah, it's just me being my own god, like of my fucking art. I'm not saying I'm higher than everybody, a deity over everybody, but it's just this is what I want to portray, like my music as a deity, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel
but
you.
It's kind of hard to explain, man. Like,
so where do you see yourself, like, within the next 3 to 4 years? Where do you see yourself? Music wise,
I want to see myself. Oh, of course. I want to see myself. Oh, I want to be a surgeon. No. I see myself like honestly putting out a few albums that I have in mind. Me doing more shit with Circle of Prey with my fucking homie, my brother. And honestly just fucking taking it as it goes, you know what I'm saying? Like we're already thinking of we're already brainstorming on a new CTP or our first CTP album like ever. We have songs, but we haven't released the album yet, so I want to do that. I want to just fucking literally just keep making music and just grow a fan base, you know what I'm saying? I want my fan base to grow. I want motherfuckers to notice me.
They will, man. They will. You keep pushing, man. They will. Yeah. People will notice you, man. You just gotta keep the grind going, brother. You gotta keep the grind going. You know.
I'm trucking as best to my ability, dude. Like just
this next track that we have from you is called Questions.
Oh yeah, this is one of my very underrated songs. This one was another one where it's kind of like me just fucking spitting fucking just like bars, bro. I just wanted to just fucking go in on this motherfucker. And I the same thing at this point I was just like, why am I feeling this way? Like why do I feel the way that I feel? Like why as you grow up, you know what I'm saying, like you start feeling fucking differently, and like I said, the depression gets in, anxiety, whatever the fuck it may be. It's just like all these questions, but like no fucking answers to them ever until after you're dead, and we don't even fucking know if that's true, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like that I fucking think a lot, dude. Like I overthink everything in my fucking life. And that's what, that's why I have the, shit that I go through. It's just like a fucking, like a constant, like, I'm always just fucking like in my head, just fucking, yeah, like second guessing everything, overthinking everything. Like, is this going to do that? Or what if this happens? And like, That's why I have a therapist.
Oh shit! All right. Well, without further ado, guys, this is questions, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking awesome, man. Because you never tend to let me down, bro. So, ladies and gentlemen, questions by Hash.
Enjoy.
So why do I feel this way? Feel like static buzzing all throughout my brain. Can I get away from all this pain? Confusion and these headaches never seem to tame. Don't try and tell me that it's all okay. My fear has always been a fucking early grave. Am I the one who gives a fuck a shit? No epiphanies and ruining the way I live. I got a lot of dark thoughts and some light to give. Put a nice melodic twist on some wicked shit. Cleanse your bells like an enema when I slip my dick into you. Don't you act like you into it, cause I'm in up killing your bundle packet subscription. Yeah, I'm reacting so sinister. Deal with later, put pins in your drown you in a peninsula. I got problems to take over my life with some red haze to get lazy. I gotta raise the bar as I break my spine. I ain't picking up and going, I'm indulged to fight. Call my bluff if your ass ain't afraid to die. Follow me to eternity with these morbid rhymes. I spit just like an infirmary, from the ashes I rise. I got the wings of a phoenix and seeing right through the lies. My life is a merry-go, spinning like vertigo. Put many thoughts of perspective in line. Though I do know that I'm not any deity. Names are meant to be a joke just like life. You never know if you're living by sitting so smitten on your couch just wasting your time. Is this a dream or not? Do you take word for thought? Bet you be steady just wondering why. So why do I feel this way? Feel like static buzzing all throughout my brain. Can I get away from all this pain? Confusion and these headaches never seem to tame. Don't try and tell me that it's all okay. My fear has always been a fucking early grave. Am I the one who is pitiful? My health feeling so critical. Is it Joshua Tash? It's feeling dark and so cynical. I ain't talking no intervals, only breaking the barrier from this panic hysteria. Running like I'm an aerial. Let the system carry you to a positive outlook of negative burial. Sounding nothing but straight crook. My will is nefarious for these bitches who jack hooks and stay shook with less smarts and no nook. Moonlights do help me to feel fine. Black chucks and shorts make my drip real nice. No eyes will never be worth my life. I can shine on my own, yeah, I glisten bright. Moonlights do help me to feel fine. I do have regrets that I won't deny. That's life, Max said it best, so I smoke to live and get high to die. But you can never count on it, counterfeit bitches never win. Logical mind of many cents under my belt. Get paid again, shit with the homie Jameson. Off of the wagon phase again, bringing Roshan to all my can, burning off all my collagen.
I love this last part, bro.
Do you know what this means? This skitter's gonna be turned upside down, I tell you, upside down. If you get on his bad side, brother, you're done for. Now, it's only a matter of time before he finds out, and when he does, no matter where he is, get ready, gentlemen, because hell's a-coming, coming.
That was like a 70s show, wasn't it?
No, that's Black Dynamite.
Yeah, I was like, that's the old show right there, bro.
Yeah,
showing my fucking age again, man.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, I gotta have because I love putting fucking samples in my songs, dude. Like you guys, Burns, bro. It's like, damn, fuck, you want another sample?
Ain't nothing wrong with samples, man.
Yeah, but I know, but like, you know, like it's just fucking funny because like I love fucking. I'm like a MF Doom, bro. Like,
oh, I try to, man. I try.
Oh yeah,
I try. But then, I mean, I don't want to feel like that I'm trying too hard. You know what I mean? Like I would love samples, man. I read because I like there are quotes from movies and all that I would love to fucking put on a. But I'm like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy.
Exactly.
I don't want to be that guy.
I'm that guy. I will be that guy probably forever. I don't give a fuck. I will put fucking samples in a sample within a sample. I go fuck, bro. Like I
Your
don't know, bro.
whole album of samples.
Yeah, just fucking samples. I mean, that's what MF Doom did, dude. He just makes
That is
beats with
true.
fucking just samples in it,
That
dude.
is true. That
And
is
that's
true.
another
That is
fucking like that's another influence like that took
So
a big part
let's
of my
talk
life.
about your group, the group that you're in.
Yeah, CTP, Circle the Prey.
So how did y'all two become? I would love to have both of y'all on the show one day. You know,
Oh, yeah.
But I know
Gotta get at it.
Aiden's pretty. He's a busy guy, right?
Yeah, he works. He has cats. He has to take care of, you know. A lot of work.
You've ever had a cat, Forilla? You know how
Yes.
tiring it is having cats.
They don't do nothing. They knock over your shit on purpose. Okay, so how did y'all become?
Okay, yeah.
CTP?
Anyways,
The boss is here.
Oh, quiet down.
Okay, go ahead. How did y'all become CTP?
There you go. See, I went to school with his cousin. Me and his cousin were fucking tight motherfucking homies. We would make music together too. He would record me, his cousin, and like he would tell me about Jesse Aiden Burns, and he'd be like, yeah, my cousin, he raps and shit too. Like, yeah, he's a fucking like badass rapper. And then he showed me some of his shit, and I was like, oh fuck, this is me first coming into rap, J Rabbit. And I was like, oh fuck, oh my god, he's fucking just too crazy for me. I would feel stupid if I showed him any of my shit. So, but Justin, my homeboy, Burns' cousin, took me over to his house one day, and he recorded me. He recorded one of my first fucking songs, and the song was fucking terrible. You can never hear it. You will never hear it.
I'm gonna hear it one day, bro. You're gonna show it to me. You can show it to me. I won't show anybody else, but you can show it to me, bro.
I honestly, dude, I don't know where that is. I'll have to ask Burns, but I don't even think he knows where that is. But
he knows.
But yeah, dude. And then after that, he was like, "Oh, you got some potential." And then there's another one. That's how he said it. You got potential.
He was being nice.
I know, he was being nice as fuck to me. I was like, all right. And then there was the first one that we made called Steady the Beat. It was just it was something like he wanted to hop on with me, and then it was a beat that I found, and then I was just like, all right. And then from there, it was just like, man, we started fucking with each other more. Like, I started going over to his place, just like frequently, just him saying like, you want to work, and then we fucking work on some songs, and it just went straight up from there, bro. Like, we became fucking best of friends. Like, he gave me a place to stay where I didn't have a fucking home. I was homeless, dude. Like, he really saved my fucking life with, like, it was all like, just make music for me. You could sleep on my couch. And I was like, all right, cool. And then
that's a nice payment arrangement right there, bro.
Yeah,
make music for me, bro.
Yeah, and it was fucking cool, man. He's like, and he recorded me for fucking like free for like the longest time, man. And like, there's no way I could ever fucking repay him, and he does a lot for me, man.
So where did CTP, the name, come about?
Okay, and then yeah, let's fast forward to like fucking like more recently. I want to say a few years ago, I was still living with him, and he was just like, let's make a duo group. Let's finally just like let's make this official, you know. And he came up with the name Circle the Prey, and I was just like, yeah, fuck with that, fuck yeah, CTP. And then that's when we started making a few songs, and we made about like, I would say like, so far we've made like shit at least a whole album full of songs. You know what I'm saying? But we, of course, we haven't put
Oh,
anything out yet.
nice.
But they're out there. They're out there on the YouTube, the Circle to Pray
You're
YouTube.
killing me,
Just look
Smalls.
it up.
You're killing me.
Hey man, we got one song on Spotify for Circle to Pray. I mean, what?
That's a big step for us, goddammit.
Hey, yeah, that's a fucking huge one. But yeah, man, that's how he became, and he fucking like literally, this motherfucker is a lyricist through and through. He's a hip hop head. He didn't really know much about juggalos until like I kind of introduced it to him, like the juggalo world, and he accepted me, and I was just like, hell yeah, dude, like. And I love like his lyricism, dude. Like I said, he was a chopper, man. Like that motherfucker chopped. Like he's like, and I was just like, oh shit, all right, I want to start chopping now. And then I tried to keep up with him, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of fucking like just like, we kind of evolved together.
So how long have y'all known each other already?
Shit, man. I'd say a good like 6 years, probably a little bit more than that. I want to say, yeah, 6 years or 7 years, something like that. It's been fucking years, dude. But we've became brothers since then, and we're still doing it. We're still fucking making fucking dope ass music, and we have a lot coming, like for CTP. And,
so how many albums do y'all have out right now on YouTube?
We do not have any albums out.
Oh shit!
At all. But
okay.
we have songs.
Okay.
You go on Circle to Pray. They're singles. Just go on Circle to Pray on YouTube. There's track 2. That's what it's called. It's a remix. And Take It Back, which we're about to show you in a little bit. Shit. Doom. That's a fucking banger. If y'all like, you've heard me play that song before. This ain't you. What you trying to prove? Don't you?
Yeah.
Any movie you want to make is gonna be a big mistake. The only one that can relate already in a tomb. Like, dude, yeah, that's fucking song is one of my favorites to fucking perform with him, because we go fucking hard, dog. Like that Ouija show you put us on, man. Like, Jesus Christ, like we fucking love that.
I hate talking about that show, man, because I think
it was one of our best shows. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that was one of our fucking best shows that we've ever had, and because we felt the crowd, dude. Like there was the first time a motherfucker bought me a beer after I got off stage. He's like, "Man, you're fucking dope. Let me buy you a beer." I was like, "Oh hell yeah, no thank you."
I'm gonna take it. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing we're playing from you as we let you go. Before we let you go, the platform is yours. I want you to let people know where they could find you, where they could talk to you, where they could hear your shit, what projects you got coming up. So the floor is yours right now, man.
Gotcha. You can find me on Facebook. It's my personal Facebook. I release all my music on there. I don't have a #Diety Facebook yet, but this is where I'm fucking releasing everything that I put out. It's Josh Salazar. Just look me up. Some of y'all may already fucking have me, but that's where you'll find most of my fucking songs that you heard today. And you can find me on YouTube as well, on the Circle to Pray YouTube. I have singles on there too. Like I have Absorb on there, and others on there. Y'all should go fucking check that shit out. And CTP shit on there. Y'all will love it. I have a upcoming music video coming out on Friday. Bobby Boucher. I just shot that last week. It was fucking badass, dude. Like it was one of my first music videos I'm gonna have for #Diety. And I shout out CTP in the fucking song too. Of course, I gotta show love to my fucking group, but this is a #Diety song. But it's gonna be fucking dope. The visuals are badass. It was shot by Brandon Sanchez, can look him up on Facebook too. He does some good deals for music videos. And like I said, more CTP shit coming your way very soon. We have a podcast as well. We talk about just funny shit and all that fucking shit, and you can hear our music on there as well if y'all want to. The podcast will be up like in a few months, but if y'all follow me on Facebook, I'll keep y'all updated with that shit for sure. But yeah, that's me. #Diety.
All right, brother. I thank you. Want to thank you very, very much for being on the show, man. My thing is, we want to get our guest that's been a part of our first season, our first actual season. I mean, I've been doing this for a while, but we would love to have you back in the next 6 months to see where you're at. So if you're cool with that, man, we'll keep in touch with you, and we'll schedule you back.
Yeah. Right. I'll have some new shit out by then for sure. But yeah, I will you already know.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Well, thank you for being on the show, man. We'll keep in touch, brother. And
no problem, brother.
Take it easy, man.
All
right, brother. Peace.
First off, let me say rest in peace to MF Doom. Operation Doomsday, I'm here to let that shit resume. This my panic room, insanity consumes your perception of reality and warps it like cartoons. I'm an animal, savage rapping cannibal. Make your favorite rapper softer than the Disney Channel. I'm that motherfucker, slug dumper. The way the bullets hit ya, you'll be dancing like a grumper buster. Get spray, crop duster. My throwaways will blow away anything you muster. Clusterfuck, Daffy Duck type of luck is what you gon' get if you try and step up. Get stomped like Buck with that cake, pack a punch. Bully rap, I take your lunch, you jumping in, no double dutch. I'm a menace to sobriety, the highest of the highest beat.
This is a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway.
This the purge, bitch, I urge you to learn. To take an error, I'ma let it burn and you gon' leave in an urn. I'm not of this earth. Quick draw McGraw, your shit stashed in your purse. Don't fuck with me, won't fuck with you. It's hard to understand, my dude. Come at me with attitude, that Uzi gotta do you rude. Hash and me can disagree, but that shit's just a family feud. We know what we try to do, run it up, give me the loot.
Here, shake hands with danger.
Yo, you sure are a crazy son of a bitch.
You think I'm crazy? Yeah. How you calling me crazy? You think I'm crazy? Hey, you wanna see crazy?
I could be as crazy if I juggle this knife. Throw it 6 feet in the air and watch it land in your eye. Put aside all your discrepancies, affirmative lies that you wouldn't have to cover up if you were wicked as I. And all these blood stains wouldn't leave if you have bleaches some tie. Bitches almost dead, been dead for quite some time. I'ma show you how to kill it with this knife of mine. All I fucking see is red, wishing I was colorblind. I'ma pull a Columbine on these fiends who walk a blind. Believe on what you hear online, then you call it televised. Fuck your nonsense and your pride. I don't know what's dumb or loving Trump or thinking Pac's alive. Maybe you should draw a line on that bullshit that you talk. You flop, existence is a lie. Made a fiction plagiarized. Can't you see you out your mind? I ain't talking hoodoo vibe, talking institutionalized. Talking on Messiah, I'ma see you ain't no place to hide. So you're just a product of nonsense. I'm so melodic, a follicle once bionic. You move, do not check the conics. Honestly, you're abolished. I know it yet, you're a goner. The modern day bitch Madonna. Cause you listen with the chocolate. I'll desecrate most of your mantras. Part of the plot to conquer. Purchase mostly your Prada and burden just like my ganja. I follow those who are cautious. Now wannabes acting conscious. And I ain't even dissing no particular target. This is hash.
Hands with danger, step right up and say hello. Grinding wheels and metal are what made Three-Finger Joe.
Bro, those guys are fucking underrated, man. They need more shine. That shit was fucking very, very, what the fuck is that dude's name? Fuck, man. I forgot his fucking name.
I don't know.
He rapped like, fuck, man. God damn it. I hate it when I don't remember artist's name. I opened it up for him one time. Fuck, man. I don't like it. One of his artists is called Afro, AFRO. It's A.F.R.O. Oh, rugged. R.A. Rugged Man. You know who that is? Yeah, that's it. That's what I hear. You know what I mean?
I saw him. I saw him perform live at that ICP show you opened up for.
Yeah, dude. Very.
The Great Malenko show, and yeah, okay.
That the style is just there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get what the fuck? Someone's calling me
Party foul. You're fired
on a Sunday.
On a
fuck
Sunday.
calls me on a Sunday.
Something about your car's extended warranty.
No. My car's paid off, motherfucker.
Yeah,
but yes,
it's paid off doesn't mean it doesn't need the extended warranty, man.
Whatever. But
invest your life savings.
Thank you, Mr. Hash, for being a part of the show, man. I'm so grateful of you being on it, man. I'm glad we could. Shut up. I'm glad we were able to work everything out and shit because we fucked up.
Yeah, we did.
No, you can't talk to a motherfucker who's been drinking and say, "Hey, want to book you?" I'm be like,
"I've been fucking drinking too, bro."
We're gonna book you. We're gonna fucking book you, bro.
You picked the date.
Let's make it fucking happen.
You picked the date, and it was before I had this.
I know, prepared. and it's my fault because I booked it on a Wednesday. I booked him on a fucking Wednesday. And what is this show called?
What is it called?
Sunday Night Meltdown. I fucked up. You know what I mean?
It was mainly shows explicitly on Tuesdays.
It was mainly me. It was. I mean, he did too, but the full fault was mainly on me. I fucked up. This is why, guys, I send everybody to him. Everybody messages me. When I say hit up the Forilla, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When I say hit up the Forilla's Meltdown page, this is the guy you're talking to. You're talking to him. You ain't talking to me. Everybody thinks they're talking. Well, I hit you up. Nope. You're talking to him. He's I don't want to say he's fully in charge of that page, but he's in charge of the messages. I don't check the messages. I will go on there occasionally and post some type of news or whatever. But other than that, man, Heatheness is running that page. So, guys, you're not talking to me. Sorry to bust the bubble.
Because of work and I don't live my life on my computer, I only get to these messages like at the end of the day. So when I message artists or people on the Meltdown page, I am very direct to the point. I don't tiptoe around stuff. I don't joke around. It's what time frame do you want? What day do you want? It's available. It's not available. We'll figure it out. It's okay. And then I'm off until the next time I'm at my computer.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, guys, so most of the majority of the time, you're not going to get a response until probably after 7, most likely.
Most days, if my company likes me enough, it'll be about 6 o'clock when I start responding to messages. But lately it's been about 7 or 8 or 9 o'clock.
So if y'all know anybody who would like to be any other artist that would like to be a part of this show, please send them our way. Send them to the Forilla's Meltdown page, and we will make it happen. You know what I mean? Right now, we're working on bigger names. Well, at least I am, because the motherfucker don't want to talk to them. Fine. But we're working on it. The show's slowly starting to get bigger. And that's what I want. And it takes y'all. Y'all make this show happen. When I say share this live, dude, share the live. I mean, why do y'all want to be a part of the show and only one person's watching? You know, that makes no sense. Share the show. Once this show gets bigger, and I'm gonna tell y'all guys this right now. If and when this show gets bigger, I am not gonna leave y'all out. I'm not gonna leave the locals out. No, you can't be a part of my show because you're not at Scum's level or you're not at Check Nine's level. We only interview the elite. No, I am not going to do that. You can quote me on this, guys. If, let's say one show we have Tech 9 on it, we will bring the little guy that's trying to make a name to be the first guest, so we can have Tech 9 be the last guest. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
That'd be so badass. That'd be the shit. Think about it, man. Hey, man, I was on a show with Tech Nine, or I was on a show with fucking Violent J.
Well, it's like
we were
what
on the same show. You
or
know?
it's like what people was doing whenever Tech Nine did that contest a few years back. You know, everybody was like, I got a verse with Tech Nine.
Yeah,
Check me
PTSD.
out. And it's like, yeah, I did too, motherfucker. We all did. It's all right. It's all
I
right.
didn't want to be a part of it. That's fucking crazy. A lot of people, you're gonna be a part of it? No. Why? Because I know everybody's gonna fucking be a part of it.
Well,
and because of that reason that you just said.
I did it because I did it for that reason. I have a song with Tech Nine. But the reason why the real reason why I did it was because I was putting together a mixtape called The Contender. And what it was it was supposed to be all these artists that were doing these like contests, you know, write a 16 or write an 8-bar verse and go into this contest to be a member of the label for a year. You know, I did that, and I was gonna call it The Contender, and then just something fun to give away at shows and shit.
I think I was only on one, and it's one with when Cryptic Wisdom did one. I forgot what the name of the song is, but I think I was only on one.
Gillian?
Huh?
I have a song where you can rather you lose and you
yes, that one. Yeah. What is it called again?
Ilian. ILL.
Yes, Ilian. There he goes.
Hey, if you still got the open verse on it, I would like to have it because I want to actually do that Contender album still.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I still have it. I gotta look for it, man, but you know how I am with my shit.
Yeah.
So our next guest. Talk about it, because I am fucking barely doing this shit the last minute.
You are fucking up.
I'm barely downloading his music.
So our next guest is Frosty Butcher. He hails from let me know through thumbs up or thumbs down if I'm getting it right. You're from Houston, right?
H-Town.
Houston. And he's got a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of stuff we got to cover with this guy tonight. I know you're going to be upset with me, but he's got a lot of stuff he wants to go over tonight. So I'm going to bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen, Frosty Butcher.
Ah, shit.
Hold on.
Wait. I wasn't on the screen. Okay. Ready? Introduce him again.
Frosty Butcher.
What's up? I'm so glad to be here with y'all. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a toast with you guys tonight.
Oh, he's drinking hard.
Hey, not that bad. I'm missing it with lemon and lime Shasta. How you guys doing, man?
Good, brother. Right. Bear with me. Heathenness is gonna take over real quick because I kind of slacked, and I'm barely gonna download your music on the program right now. So
it's all good. Do your thing.
So,
can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So cool. Just do everybody a favor. Introduce yourself. What are you? Who are you? What is it?
What are you?
And go.
I'm a human being. What's going on, y'all? I'm Frosty Butcher. I hail from Houston, Texas. I've been in the Juggalo world for fucking way over 20 years. I've been down since, like I said, 96, 97. I lived all over the place. I've been in San Antonio before where y'all were. I used to set off Marbach in 610, like 410 in Marbach, like by the draft house. I stayed off like a street called Canadian Goose. Way back in the day.
I was there. I was over there doing a plumbing call the other day.
Wow, that's cool, man. Small world. I'm the proprietor. I run Juggalo Ninja Network. You guys gotta bear with me. This is the first time I've ever been on like a live radio show. So
all good, brother. All good.
Oh yeah. And I put together Juggalo Ninja Network, and it's kind of like a group of people. I can't say it's a group of people. It's a group of family. It's a bunch of people that have come together way back in the day. About 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I created it during the midst of the complete turmoil of the twisted ICP beef, which I never really had a side You know, I mean,
me neither. Me neither.
it's so ridiculous how it went and how it went down. I mean, I knew a whole bunch of people that always just wanted to listen to both of them, like the music, the Juggalo world, the Juggalo, all the music, all the horrorcore, all the hardcore shit. That's like shit that's like therapy for some people. And like when they split up, man, I'm not saying I'm like a dick rider or nothing, but you know this, like it really touched a lot of people. It really fucked with a lot of people when that happened. You know. Like,
here's my take on that. Okay, I've said this millions of times. When Twisted was with ICP, everybody loved him. Everybody loved him. Everybody wanted to find the House of Crazies album. Everybody wanted to dig more deeper. No, I know people wanted to dig more deep and wanted to know who Twisted was. When ABK came, they wanted to know who they were, who he was. When Blaze came, they wanted to know who he was. When, you know what I mean? When all these artists came to Psychopathic, everybody was like, "Fuck yeah, family, family, family."
Yup.
When they left, this is where it got bullshit to me. When they left, they weren't that good anyway. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. You cannot say they weren't that good and you purchased their shit.
Yeah.
You put money in their back pocket for some artist that wasn't that good. Y'all are some bullshit ass liars. You know what I mean?
The time I ever really had an experience with Twisted was back in like '98 during like the Great Malenko tour, the original one. Man, I've always heard, like, you know, I heard the CD. They go, we got this brand new crew with this brand new group with my homies Twisted. It's called Dark Moments. You gonna play stuff for y'all? And that's the first time I ever fucking saw them was live at the Malenko tour, dude. I was hooked. I wasn't told. I heard it on the CD. It's not like it is now. Back then, you can't listen to shit. Like, the best we had was like LimeWire and shit like now, but music's so readily available now, man. Everybody's trying to get played. Everybody's trying to get heard. And it's like, it's clouding the water. It's murking the whole water up.
I agree. Everybody wants to be a rapper now, man. Ever since the pandemic, dude, everybody wants to be a rapper now. And that's honestly, I already told him, that's honestly one of the real reasons why I'm fading away in music.
And us old cats are like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm fading away. I don't want to do music no more. You know what I mean? I love interviewing artists. I love doing this. Do I get the itch every now and then? Hell yeah, I do. You know, but it's people out there that like the when they call them Twizzlers, like, dude, really, that's the best y'all got? Y'all are gonna call them Twizzlers? Like, that's not even
I can name a few names, but I ain't saying shit.
I ain't gonna name that as a fucking. I ain't gonna take that as a diss. Oh, you like Twizzlers? Like, yeah, I like that candy. What's whatever.
Yeah,
I prefer red vines.
It's just funny that they subjugated their own mind into this delusional state to where it's like, okay, you have two musical artists that were a part of one group. And Twisted, of course, wasn't real. Nobody knew about them before ICP Broadway. We all know that's base facts. What I don't understand is like what you said, Forilla, is like when everybody broke up, they fucking split ways. Everybody was like on one side, and then everybody was on the other side, and then like the side started fighting. And then it's like I'm sitting there going, man, what the fuck is all this shit? Like, from all the ways, the years in the back, all the fucking years in the past, all the times we've been listening to them since early 90s, whatever. And this shit happened. It blew my mind for a loop. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know how to respond to it, being old school. And the thing is that I stay positive about it because I like them both. I like Twisted.
Me too.
If Twisted wanted to go out and do their own fucking shit, let them go out and do it. It's none of my fucking business. And they're beefing.
You know, you know, whenever they left Psychopathic, that was fine. A lot of people were upset, but I mean, everybody was fine with it. And then, like, the drama started, and then that's when everybody got
stories.
It started with all the he said, she said bullshit, and then oh god,
that's what I mean. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's neither here nor there, man. I listen to both every now and then. I'll play ICP. I'll play shit from Psychopathic. I'll listen to Magic Ninja Entertainment. You know what I mean? It's music, man. It's just like what I was telling him last week. when a Patriots fan beat up a Dolphins fan. They beat him up to death. You know what I mean?
Saw that. It was in the stands, dude.
Yeah, so it's the same thing as that. It's the same fucking thing. When I see fans, oh, you're a fake fan. You're not really a ninja, man, because you like. I mean, you're not really a juggalo because you like Twisted. You're not really
That's
ninja
just like I
because
saw
you
y'all
like
were talking
Psycho
about,
Pathway.
like, you people have a passion for what they believe in. I saw what you said earlier in the show about like Star Wars fans or Star Wars fans, Star Trek fans or Star Trek. A juggalo is a juggalo. We had a passion. It doesn't matter where they went. If we had that in us back in the day, that they were there for a reason, because they were the ones weapons and one that always get fucked with, always get beat up, always get fucking and then what are they doing? They're
The
fucking
exact same thing.
the exact same fucking thing.
Everybody's doing the exact same thing what we were supposed to be against. Oh, you're being bullied. You're looked at as an outcast. You don't fit in. You're a juggalo.
Hunter S.
You know what I mean?
Thompson said it best. When my response to that, not me, I'm responsible people.
Well, I mean,
I don't know how to be like that.
Well, I mean, it's just like I said before during the whole football thing, man. I'm gonna listen to what I want to. I'm not gonna get offended if you call me a damn non-juggalo because I listen to Twisted. Dude, I don't have these guys' phone numbers in my I don't know where these guys live. They're just music. Just like football. They're football players.
Yeah.
You know, do these football players really give a shit what we do? They're going home to their mansions and shit while we're fighting each other in the fucking stands for their honor. They ain't gonna stick up for us. Like, I really highly doubt Violet J, Monoxide.
But depending on what game, for a good ticket, you're gonna end up paying the system like $200-300 wherever you're gonna sit.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, they ain't gonna give a shit about us. I stuck up for you, Jay, for your honor. Oh yeah, cool. Let me go back to my family. You know, go back to your whatever the fuck. You know.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
yeah.
That's here nor there, man. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
You're from Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Just to let you know, I was raised there. I was born here in San Antonio, but I was raised in Houston. Not really Houston. I was raised in good old Stinkadena. You know what I mean?
Man, that's like right next door. I get my medicine from there.
I went to. I don't think they have it there no more. From what I understand, I went to Queens Intermediate Middle School. I think they knocked it. Yeah, it was on South Shaver, the middle school that was on South Shaver. Yeah, I think they knocked it down.
Yeah, they knocked that down.
That's crazy. And then I went to Pasadena High School.
So, that's what's up, man. The Eagles.
Yeah, fly high.
Small world, man.
Anyway. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music on and off since I was in school. I used to go to house parties and stuff. I first put my music online back in the MySpace days. I've never really tried to capitalize on it because to me, music is free. It's an art. It's like music is like a canvas that you can paint on. And a lot of my music, I'm going to be straight frank with you guys. My music is really hardcore. It's really brutal. It's like if Leatherface was making music. And it's like what I see in the world today. You got business shit going on. You got people that are over in the world killing each other. And it's like my reflection outside, from inside to outside of what I see. And the world is a brutal, nasty world. And, you know, I don't really rap I don't glorify like I don't rap like I do the shit. I rap about like an imprint from what I see in the world. And like a lot of the shit that I rap about, if like you hear me talking about like cutting people up, it's all directed toward like pedophiles and women rapists and child abusers and shit like that, man. I'm not like anything. Like if you hear me rapping in a song, of course I don't put it in context where you'll have to already know this before you listen to it. But I mean, a lot of it is really gory. A lot of it is like old school, like 2001 style, you know. I mean, I've always just had my own style. And I mean, a lot of people put hooks and stuff in their stuff. I like just going full straight at it. Like 80% of the tracks that I make are all freestyle. And then there's a couple of them that I wrote. But I put a couple tracks out not too long ago. I released one not too long ago and re-released another one. I got another one I'm working on called The Butcher. It's straight up. I'm in the straight up like butcher mode right now, man. Because like in my life right now, it's kind of deterred. It's like I got a bunch of stress going on. I'm battling the government with my license and stuff like that. It's kind of like a reflection of how I feel. And it's nothing. It's not like I'm not gonna end up being like a fucking serial killer. But it's like Twisted said, it's entertainment. It's like if people like horror movies, people like watching shit that's nasty. That's why I do my music. I do it because I have fun with it. And honestly, if I didn't do music, I'd probably out fucking shooting people. Or like that was a joke, but it's like it takes.
No, I got you. No, I got you. I got you because I kind of feel the same way, man. I kind of feel the same way about music.
ICP said back in the day in an interview that they don't condone violence, that's why they make music, is so that way they can do the killing for you. It's not a literal killing.
Yeah, no, I agree with that completely.
It's like watching a story.
Yeah, that's why I did music. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that. I mean, if people like the majority of the people who I know, like if they didn't do music, we'd be in a fucked up place. You know what I mean? If I didn't do music and I didn't have my kids are the ones that keep me going every day, especially my son. My son pushes me. You know, my son pushes me more than what he thinks. He thinks that I push him. No, he pushes me every day. You know what I mean? My boy pushes me more than what he thinks. Heathen has seen it. Heathen is he's met my family. My son is all my kids motivate me. All my kids motivate me every day. Because if it wasn't for them, dude, I probably wouldn't be here. I'll tell you that right now. I wouldn't be here.
I've never had a child. I have a niece.
Oh, spoil the shit out of her, bro. That's your child right there. Don't say you don't have a kid. Don't say you don't have a kid. We have this thing in at the gym that I help coach at. One of the coaches, I'm not gonna mention his name or anything. He goes, man, I wish I had a son, man. I would teach him this and I would teach him that. And I put him aside. I go, dude, you do have a son. I go, look at all these kids right here. All these kids right here that you're helping to teach this sport, to help teach this craft. They're your kids too. When the parents drop them off to us, these are our kids right now. These are our kids.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then you grow that bond with them, and then you end up just, and they when they get there, they hug you like they're your uncle or your dad, you know. So,
but
treat your niece like she's yours, man.
Yeah, but you guys got that blood. Like I was adopted when I was 6 months old when I was a kid, and I got to meet my birth mother one time in a fluke thing. I don't know how my fucking parents got it to where they contacted her. I met her when I graduated, dude, and when I was 19, that was the first time I've ever actually saw blood-related family. When I looked at my mama, I thought I was staring at like a fucking doppelganger, like looked like something.
Shit.
Yo, dude, it was so freaky, bro. Like it was a good way though, but it was just.
I know what you mean.
Like damn, and I've never had a kid.
I feel you.
And you guys got kids, man. That man, I implore you guys, y'all. That's such a blessing, man. I always wanted one. I just never had.
Don't think of your niece as just your niece, man. Because I have a couple of nieces and nephews, man, and my nephews look at me like dad. You know what I mean? They message me for advice. They call me pops. They don't call me uncle. You know what I mean? They don't say, "Hey,
my
Theo."
niece to me is like if she ever needed her uncle, I'd be like, I'm like the big bad uncle. I'm the one that like someone fucked. I'm protective over her. I mean, I helped raise her from 0 to 5, man. I was like her uncle. I used to change that kid's diapers, man.
You said those key words right there already, man. You said you helped raise, so don't just see her as a niece. Then, if you helped raise, man, you are a father figure. So that's what you got. You have to think of it like that, man. We're gonna move on because I don't want to cut you off. I really don't. We're going to shut the fuck up, heathen. Goddamn, you ain't even talking, motherfucker.
I was about to say something like we're kind of running out this guy's time having sentimental beer talk. So
we're going to. I got you. We're going to go into this first track. This first track that you sent in is called Blood Bucket. I don't know if it's Blood Bucket 3 Because
The
there was a
Blood
3
Bucket
next to it.
3, and there was
Okay.
2 other versions. There's a lost
shit.
version. I don't know where it is, but there's a first version, and there's a second version that's lost.
Okay.
We're gonna have to
Well,
find that sometime.
This one's called Blood Buckets 3. So go ahead and give us what your mindset was when you wrote this one. What were you
This
thinking?
one is kind of like Frosty Butcher is would be like his character. He's like a horror movie character. Like he has this thing that's the blood bucket. He's got a bone body farm. He's more of like a horror movie. Like he hunts down like bad people, like fucking predators and pedophiles, like really fucked up people. And like this song right here I wrote is the embodiment of like the hatred flipped on toward the bad person, as if it was like how they would have to deal with it when they're exterminating or someone's mind through their actions that they do fucked up to them. This is like this would be like an unleashing. If someone really had a hard time and somebody was always abusing them, this song right here is something that they can listen to. It's really gory. It's really fucked up. Y'all just, I guess, check it out. It's really fucked up. It's like old school horrorcore.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Blood Bucket 3 by Frost Butcher.
Blood bucket, blood bucket. Blood bucket, blood bucket. Blood bucket, don't give a fuck. I snatch your head up and I tuck that bitch up into my backpack. Take it home, scoop out the brains. I gotta have a little shit for my blood bucket today. It's been a while since I made one of these. This is the final fucking track. Bitch, get out your knees. I get my hunting blade up in their gullet. I fucking rip up the sound it makes. I fucking love it. Blood bucket under their torso. Feel that bitch up and I don't give a fuck more so. I'll be chopping motherfuckers up on a daily. Blood bucket, they ought to be paying me. Motherfuckers talking shit, I'm filleting them. Coming through my bring it, got the blood fucking blowing, huh? In my bucket, I got fingers and toes. It's still kinda dirty from the last one though. Man, got these motherfuckers bleeding out. On my table, the blood bucket is out. Full of blood, dripping off the dirty bed. Leave you motherfuckers bleeding out your motherfucking head. Frosty Butcher, BHP, I'm about to put it down wicked that you couldn't believe. Blood bucket, I'll rip out your arm and fuck the socket. Leave you there bleeding out like it. Blood bucket, I had that motherfucker bleeding out fucking damn. Push the chest piece down, watch the blood spurt out a little bit faster now. I don't even give a fuck, I'm wicked in the brain. I leave you motherfuckers missing all your limbs. I'm about to bring it, about to flow, can't say I can't rap. I leave your motherfucker wrapped up in fucking blast that. Cause it's just what I'll be saying. Have your fucking toes on the grill, barbecue and filleting. Bitch, about to drop your motherfucking block. Leave your motherfucking neck missing your head from the top. But I'm not like Jeffrey Dahmer. I leave you motherfuckers frozen up and wrong. I'm Frosty Butcher. I got my own body, but your blood buckets out hanging off of my arm. I got eyeballs, fingers and toes. I leave these motherfuckers bleeding out and missing their nose. I don't give a fuck, real hardcore bitch. I'll leave you missing your shit. You won't even know what I hit. That's just what I'll be spraying. BHP, Frosty Butcher up in this bitch. You know I ain't fucking playing. I'll be getting my blade, cutting deep in your gut. I leave your motherfucker kick up blood when I whisper. Yeah, shit.
Tell me that ain't horrorcore.
That is old. Yeah, that is old school horrorcore shit, man. Remind me of House of Crazies.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I never got past that. I'm still stuck back there, bro.
It's all good. Heatheness is you have to step away for a minute, so give him time. He'll come back. He had to take care of something. So you've been in the game for how long again?
Exclusively been around since, I don't know, maybe 2004, 2005, a little bit like a couple years after my dad passed away. I really started doing music after I got past that shit.
Oh, so you
But it's
started
been hard.
almost like that. That's how long I've been in the game for like 20 years. So yeah, more or
That's
less.
about
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I think I started in like 2000. I want to say 2 or 3.
I
You know what I
just
mean?
turned 41 last month, like
Oh,
September
fuck.
9th. I turned 41, bro.
I'm 43. I'm 43. Dog.
I'm
So
not that
yeah,
far behind.
we've been in we old school cats. So
Oh yeah, we've been there. We've seen it. Yeah,
what
that's
you call it? So you've been in the game for close to 20 years, maybe a little bit over. Have you what have you done in I guess as you started, what have you done in your journey is what I'm saying, in your journey.
my journey. I started it like just like going around to different parties and stuff. This one time, I'm not gonna get into details, but I remember one time I like all kinds of music, and I was at this one party and this death metal band was there, and their singer fucking took a break for a second, and the band was still playing and shit. I fucking grabbed the mic, dude. It turned into a fucking big ass mosh pit, bro. That's like, and then I would fucking do rap contests at different houses, friends' houses. Then I found this magical thing called MySpace, and I started uploading music back then. I was known back then as Frosty Fresh, way back in the day. Like that was like back before the horrorcore shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I got real big in the ICP and Twisted back in 97, 96, 95, like back in the day, like that, like when they first started off. But
So are they the ones that influenced you to switch your rap style?
Well, the one that really influenced me to switch my rap style, you're not gonna believe, is like when I started listening to like the Great Malenko when it first came out, like when Twisted first came out. When I first found Twisted, that's like kind of like when I heard Secondhand Smoke, bro. I was just like, man.
Yeah, that's a favorite, man. That is a favorite.
I couldn't help it, bro. I was like, I've always been down with that type. I put mixtapes together, man. I got some pretty like I had 2 that were already previously released, but due to circumstances with a former crew member of mine, he fucking decided to take it upon himself and do what he did, and those 2 aren't existing anymore. And I think you were on the first 2 as well, for real. I think you were. I know you were. Yeah, on the first 2 mixtapes that got fucking botched by that motherfucker that was in our crew.
Oh,
I think
shit.
you were on the first 2.
If I am, man, hey, I'm honored. If I don't remember, I apologize. You have no idea how many mixtapes
Don't
I'm
matter
on,
though,
man.
dude, because they're gone now. But you're on the first new fucking series, and there's a next one coming out soon. It's just I kind of put that in a hole with Halloween and everything. And JNN, Juggalo Ninja Network. I've been trying to work with people, trying to bring people together. This mixtape I had Gibby Stites featured by different artists. Like the artists that I had on the mixtape, they were the ones that were featuring like artists. And I had like Snug Brim on that motherfucker. I had Cut Calhoun featured by somebody. I think Contretto was on there with Cut Calhoun.
Oh, shit.
Xander Gaze did a track with Gibby Stites. They submitted that. And the first one, we had like a song with, I forgot, I believe Dopey did a track with Kung Fu Vampire, and Jamie Madrox did the hook, but that's gone to the ages. That was on the first original mixtapes. When I say like mixtapes, original mixtapes, and then nowadays mixtapes, original mixtapes are gone. The new one is all out there. It's on my fucking webpage. You can look it right up on my profile page. It's right there.
So
Forilla,
when you're saying they're gone, what do you mean? Like you don't have access to them at all?
Well, at the time, I really don't want to get into it publicly about the situation. I mean, I'll contact you later and talk to you about it. But there was a former crew, because I got quite a big crew. I got JNN girls. I got like a first officer. I got people that are, our crew consists of, like, when it comes to the nuts and bolts, we got about 13 people that run that shit. And we all got our own shit. And this dude came in and he was like not really fitting. And like shit happened and an incident happened. And he took it. I'm not going to get into it. He took it upon himself to go and erase all the mixtapes, because at the time my mother had cancer, and I was dealing with her, and I was telling, hey, dude, I put it in your hands, bro. Normally, I would never put something like that, a responsibility like that, in somebody's hands. I trusted him enough to do it. He fucking gets some fuck shit. Trying to make a long story short, he fucking gets fucked up. He gets butt hurt. Some of the JNN girls didn't even want nothing to do with him. Fucking next thing you know, he gets pissed off because we were up at night talking in a fucking chat room, and he fucking gets pissed off because we kick him out and he leaves JNN. And as soon as the next day comes along, I announced I was going to do the volume 3 for the first 2 that are original out, and I took it upon himself, and that motherfucker erased them all. I'm not saying no names. He had it all.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to air out the laundry
Kicked
that
like
way.
80 artists strictly in the balls, bro. Like it wasn't just my music on there. Forilla, I know you had a track on there. I know you did, dude. I'm just being straight because I mean, there's a bunch of people that was on there, and like what he did, he basically kicked all those fucking artists square in the balls. It wasn't just me. He didn't fucking hurt me. All those people fucking took their time to submit a track. So that
You know what? I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remember now.
Yeah.
Word of advice: next time, you do a mixtape, and you could, if you just like me, like example, if I want to do it for Heathenist, I want Heathenist. Hey, we're gonna do a mixtape, Truth Rick mixtape, but it's not gonna be just Truth Rick. It's gonna be everybody in the world, whoever wants to be in it. Email them to me. I'm gonna hold on to everything, and then I'll email it to him. So this way, 2 people, if he ever says, you know what, fuck you, man, I'm gonna destroy all this shit, I'll be like, go ahead, I already have it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Stuff like that. From now on, I'm just going to do it all myself, like I did the first next.
There's nothing wrong with having a team, man. There is nothing wrong. I would not run this show the way I run it if it wasn't for him.
Oh yeah,
you know, and I give him shut the fuck up. This is why I don't compliment this motherfucker, dude. He helps me out so much, and I will give him all the gratitude and oh my god, look, dude, you're gonna make fucking Vanessa come in here. Stop.
That's all about teamwork, man. You got a good team. That's what makes the dream work. I got a pretty decent team, and the strongest link is the weakest member. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that dude really fucked a lot of shit up. Of what he thought he was doing, he actually fucked himself. It got us stronger. It made us like 3 times as stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he didn't hurt me none. I only had 1 track on one and another track on another one. I only had 2 tracks on it. He fucking literally on each mixtape, there were like 40 fucking songs on each mixtape, 40 different artists with features. He kicked Jamie Madrox in the balls. Anybody that was on it that we worked together. And the thing was, he's claiming, you don't treat me like this. I was like, dude, you didn't have to do shit. All you had to do was open the fucking address, the fucking page like you said you were going to do. 95% of the artists that I had gotten together for the mixtapes, I found them. I got them together. You know what I'm saying? He's claiming like, well, I put it on the. What'd you do, dude? You got fucking tips and the fucking people that I sent to an email so you could put online, dude. You didn't do shit. I gave you the fucking shit. The shit was dumped on your lap so that you can do what? Who the fuck? Like man, I wanted to ask him one time, like, how the fuck you think you couldn't have got shit? And he knows that. That's why he's being all salty bitch about it.
Probably. Well, we're gonna move forward, man. We're gonna move forward. The next track you have is called Snow Cones.
Snow Cones.
So what was your mindset, your thought, your mind to making this track out? How did you come up with this one?
This one was just me having fun on the fucking mic, on the record. I just decided to come up with it was a spur of the moment idea way back in the day. I released it a long time ago. I have an original graphic from it. I think it was like 2021 I released it originally, and I re-released it again on my new Reverb Nation page, and it was just a straight up horrorcore track, man. Like it was just having fun with the music and putting it down so that people could enjoy it and bass it, bump it, and it was a track that was just motivated. Like if you're feeling it, if you aren't, you aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's just out.
I got you. I got a couple tracks like that. I'm pretty sure Heathenist has a couple tracks like that. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. If you're not, hey, go suck a dick.
Dude, I got a lot of
track
like
I gave you, Dark Spit. Now the third track, Dark Spit, the one I gave, the one you're gonna play after this one. Now that one has a little bit of meaning, man. That's like straight up like. We'll get to that one later. This Snow Cones one, it's just me having fun on a hard track, just doing some bloody horrorcore shit, like serving fucking motherfuckers bloody fucking snow cones. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Okay, well, without further ado, this is Frost Butcher with Snow Cones. Y'all check it out.
Hell yeah.
Yo, when the fuck is Frosty Butcher ever gonna put some new music out? God damn. I've been waiting for months. It's been like a year and a half since that fucker put anything out that's worth the shit. Fuck. He's probably busy playing with his cock in the bathroom. God damn. What a crazy asshole. Wait a minute. What's this? Maybe I should put this in the CD player.
D-Lo Beats. Yo, Frosty Butcher in this bitch. Thought I'd jump on a track for the fucking shit. I don't give a fuck what you think, cause I'll take your fucking throat out, swish it out in the sink. Cause I'm real with what the fuck you think. I'm about to bring it so fucking wicked, y'all motherfuckers' head be splinked. Fucking split down the middle and fucking ripped and blood everywhere, cause that's just how I spit. Frosty Butcher in this bitch, about to bring it back, jaying it up in this motherfucker, man, where we at? We get 2022, oh my fucking god, people blowing up across the sea too. Fuck that, fuck war, fucking stupid motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck, it ain't no my business. Fuck sucker, everybody's trying to come up in this world, everybody's trying to make something from nothing, and it's unfurling not. People fucking losing all they got, I don't give a fuck, I'll kill you till you rot. Hide your fucking body in the back of my truck, then I'll drive off and leave you with bitch ass movie fuck, cause I don't give a fuck what you got. I'm about to bring it back. Frosty Butcher's never gonna stop, cause that's just how I spit. Motherfuckers talking shit, they be missing with their motherfucking arms ripped. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm sick in the head. Gotta stop people always telling me that I gotta shut up and not what I said, but I don't care though, cause I'm real when I spit. Motherfuckers talking shit, Frosty Butcher's in this bitch. People always saying that I'll never make nothing, I ain't on their level. I don't give a fuck, don't make me grab my fucking shotgun and shovel. I'll have a fucking devil leveled in the fucking backyard. Your ass will be doubled up under the ground, cause that's just how I place motherfuckers in my body farm. Some I have top half the fuck down, coming through cause it's just recorded tonight. I don't give a fuck, 424, 22, 2:56 a.m. in the morning. This shit is fucking straight off the rip when I be touring it up. I don't give a fuck, I'm tearing it up. I leave you motherfuckers wishing that y'all can be swearing it up. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'll square up. Leave your motherfucking face ripped off when I be blowing up, boy. And I don't care though, cause I'm Frosty Butcher, I don't know, but I keep it real. And in real life, I'm real though, y'all know, cause that's just how I go. I care about my fucking family. And if they talking shit, I don't give a fuck if you can't stand me, bitch. I'm coming through when I be spraying up on this shit. Fucking BHP putting it down, you know we never gonna quit. That's what I be saying, bitch. For real though, motherfuckers. What I'm talking about, yo. You can't hold us down. Hell no. You can't hold down JNA. Can't do it. Can't do it. You can't. Thank you, D-Lo Beats. Cool beat. Whoop whoop.
Real hardcore, you know what I'm saying?
BHP, motherfucker, HP, motherfucker, HP, motherfucker, HP, motherfucker, HP.
That's real hardcore. BHP, Butcher House Productions.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this. Is it just you on your label, or do you have more?
I could have more, but right now it's just me. BHP is just me for right now. Because I've, like the past 3 years, I was planning all the energy I spent on JNN that I could have spent on BHP and my own music and finding people and stuff like that. I spent on JNN. I kind of took a sacrifice. I took a cut on my own shit because I kind of like wanted to give back and like help other artists get noticed and help other people that, like, you know, the low man never gets heard. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you got a passion and if you got a fucking art form and if it's in music, I had like on some of the mixtapes, I had straight up like punk rock songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's all about like what you bring to the table. You know, I mean, people, you got these gatekeepers, man. I mean, shit, back when we were kids, when I was like 24, 20, we never even fucking had the meaning to even know the definition of what a fucking gatekeeper was, because when we were kids and we were younger, because we're OGs, that shit never even fucking existed.
I want to give a quick shout out to my boy Megadino the Chemist. He's on right now. What's up, brother? How you doing, sir? San Antonio native, no longer here. Waiting for his ass to get his ass back to the tone. God damn it.
I want to come visit, man. It's been like fucking years since I used to live off Canadian Goose right by the fucking draft house, man. 410.
Well, I have an annual show every year, man. It's called Juggalo Night. I mean,
Man, if I could figure out 1 year where I can make it up there, I'm trying to get all my shit together, dude. These people are trying to fucking take my the state of Texas is trying to take my license away indefinitely. I got to go to a hearing just to be able to try to get my motherfucking license back.
what, your driver's license?
Yeah,
Bro,
fucking assholes, man.
I haven't had a driver's license since I was 21.
So what's the reason why they took your driver's license from you?
Because I haven't had one in a while, because I had one in Florida. I lived in Florida for a while. I had a Florida license for like 5 years. They took my driver's license away in Texas because of, like, back in the day, I got some fucking bullshit that I got in trouble with. I was in all kinds of shit, and I just never got it back. And by the time before I got it back here, I've already moved to Florida. Florida, I got married, had a own house, I had a dog, had my own truck, everything. I was set. I fucking had my license for 4 fucking years there. I lose my driver's license somewhere. I go back to get that bitch fucking reinstated. It flagged it from Texas, man. Just because some prior convictions or shit that's going to be legalized federally soon anyways. So that once it does, there's no way that they can't, they'd have to take it off my shit, man. There's no way that I'm going to go to the fucking hearing and basically say, look, the time I've spent without a license, I'm going to say this to them. Yeah, do you have any idea how much like cut I've taken? It's my livelihood's fucked up. And by you at being 41 years old, having like mediocre health, fatty liver, fucked up ankle, fucked up back, I think that at this time of my life, they shouldn't hold what I did like 15 fucking years ago against me.
Yeah,
Man.
you'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. I've been trying to get my license back since I was 21.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did, dude. They're fucking assholes, bro.
Yeah. Mr. Heathenist, you're going to have to take over for a little bit because I got to go to the potty.
Okay. So, at least you're trying to get that oversight taken care of.
By the 9th of this month, I have to be able to put in that I'm going to have to go to a court of law, bro. I'm going to show up there in a fucking suit and a tie, dog. I'm going to be like a big fatty right before I go up.
Okay. So new projects that you're working on. I do know that this new mixtape, the JNN mixtape that you had made a post about earlier this year. I know I sent something in. Besides that getting worked on, is there any other projects you have working on? Any albums or?
I do have a single track I'm working on right now entitled just straight up Butcher. And then after I get that done, I'm going to probably create somehow down the road like a Halloween track. And then I'm going to go full force into the mixtape, JNN mixtape volume 2. Because I started doing it. I probably got right now, I want to say roughly 12, 13 submissions. But that's not even close to being done. The last one, each one has no less than like 30, 39. Like, I want at least 40 tracks on each mixtape because I put that shit on Reverb Nation.
Okay.
So everybody can listen to it. You can download it. Yeah, I'm working on that. There's also going to be some other things. I got a whole crew of people I got the JNN girls they do their own things. Sabrina Raven, she's a haunt actress. She does all kinds of stuff. It's a real big rabbit hole. You'd have to dive in and look at all of us as individuals because this is the way we run our shit. Like, just because all the JNN girls are JNN girls, one may not know the other one. Business.
Okay. I get that. Yeah.
And plus, I tend to try to choose people like that are already taken and have a significant other, so there would be no fraternization. Like in our group, there's no fraternization. If you're crew, there's no you aren't going to be dating another crew member. It's not how it's set up.
Yeah.
Saves up like space and turmoil and bullshit and this and that. And it's basically just like a skeleton crew. We all do our own thing. We don't have any structure really. We have a structure, but it's more like we're just a big group of friends that just hang out and like a couple of us have some real serious health issues. Like a good friend of mine I've known forever, he's like my fucking brother. I'm gonna give a shout out to him right now. The diabetic douchebag, Josh Atrip, man. He's like basically the second in command to JNN. He's got type 1 diabetes, and he lives his day on medicine. If he didn't have his medication, he would not be able to survive. So,
Hi.
Everybody's juggling. Forilla.
Okay, so we have about 15 minutes of your shine, brother. This last track, what did you say it was called? Because I got Default Project.
The Default Project one is entitled Dark Spit. Like Dark Spit. It's this right here. This track right here was one that I made not too long ago that I forgot I made. And I was looking through my files and I was like, oh, wow, I forgot I made that. And I re-released it again. I think I released it somewhere, or I don't know if I did or not. But this one I was just having fun. It was kind of like me, ever since I was a little kid, I've always seen people get fucked with. I got fucked with when I was a kid. It's like a therapy song. It kind of like describes, just like it's straight true horrorcore pretty much. And horrorcore is therapy music for some people that need it. And I know you two are fans of horrorcore music, so without further ado, I take it away, bro. This shit right here is crazy.
What was it called again?
It's called Dark Spit.
Dark Spit. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Spit, man. Frosty Butcher.
Man, shout out to Anabolic Beats, Butcher House Productions, PHP, Frosty Butcher up in this motherfucker. Yup. What y'all know about this new shit about to drop? Yeah. It's gonna be sick as fuck. Y'all just wait for it. Bringing it cool because it's just how I go. Anybody try to tell me no, they just don't know. About to drop a fucking flat on the map. I don't even give a fuck. 1, 2, 3 fucking splats. Gray matter, guts, chunks on the yard. I don't even give a fuck. I don't play hard. All these motherfuckers don't understand that when I hit your fucking head, man, I go for the brains, man. I'm wicked. Frosty Butcher up in this bitch. Don't give a fuck, been in here, bitch. You think I'm just a fucking piece of shit? I don't even give a fuck about your opinion, kid. I'm down with it. About to bring it profound. All these motherfuckers don't even know where I'll be found. That I coming through. I'm about to leap bounce. And all these motherfuckers always fucking trying to clown me. Get the fuck off me. About to put it down, yo, I ain't not sloppy. Hell no. Motherfuckers bleeding out your fucking eyeballs and nose. I don't even give a fuck, cause that's just how did it go. Drop it down, PAP, JNN, Frosty Butcher up in this bitch. Do I have to say it again? I don't give a fuck about you bitch assholes. Try to tell me that I'm being nothing when I go to the show. Blow it up, yo. Get up on the mic, then I'll show them all. They'll be like, oh, shit. God fucking damn it. When he got us there, I never even planned it. Stole the stage, cause I'm a lyrical mage. And anybody got a problem, you can turn the fucking page. I ain't going nowhere, punk. I'ma let you all know I'm still gonna be dropping bomb on these CD-ROMs and on these tracks. I don't even give a fuck. I've been rolling back, like back in the day when I sit back. Frosty Butcher up in this game, don't play that bitch. I'll be up in this game so deep. All these motherfuckers can't even see me when I creep while they asleep in the middle of the night with my butcher blade. Jab in their fucking eyes, I get more rain. That is how I roll. Not stop when I get up on the mic, nobody can flop me. I'll be putting down, bitch, get up off me. Frosty Butcher putting it down, I ain't soft beat. Wanna cause a fucking problem with the butcher? Need you fucking cut, need a fucking shoot ya. But that bring it back cause I'll be so wicked and all these other motherfuckers don't even know how to feel it. I don't even spiel it. I put it down so fucking tight, y'all gon' feel it. JNN Butcher House Productions, leaving this shit, taking no productions. If you a fucking punk and you like to use people, cut you up and burn you with my steeple. Underneath the fucking bonfire, bitch. Roast marshmallows and that motherfucking drink. Who was a fucking walk through my body part? I swear to God I never better go home. I got my blood fucking in hand. God damn, I'll be putting down like I'm the son of Sam. Anybody talking talking shit. Frosty Butcher in this bitch. See me fucking ham done from the waist by your lips. Hanging from a fucking chain from my ceiling. Don't give a fuck how you're feeling. But I'm bringing back cause that's just how I'm blowing. Frosty Butcher's up in this bitch. You know I'm never showboating. Leave you all fucking down like a fucking triton. Every single day when I'm writing. But I bring it so clean when I rap. I don't even give a fuck about that attack. Cause I come at you cause I be like bringing the fucking cardiac alive in your heart when you listen to that. All you motherfuckers don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. You better listen closely. You might want to hit the rewind button. Play this again in your fucking ride. Because PSP is here to stay. Frosty Butcher. Turtle Ninja Network.
Fuck yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah.
Can't
Don't
take
like
us out.
that. Can't
We're
take
always
us out.
gonna be here.
Always.
We got a family up in this bitch.
Motherfuckers.
Juggalos and Ninjas United.
God damn it.
United, god damn it.
That one was fucking sick. I will admit that one was fucking sick.
Thank you.
What's up, Luna? He's in the fucking house right now. If y'all don't know, he's telling me to do a spinneroonie because last night was my daughter's quinceañera. We had a big old festival for her 25. It's a new thing going on around with us Mexicans. Instead of a quinceañera, we're celebrating the 5-year mark. So it's called a quinceañera, and I was dancing and all that shit, and he saw me dancing. He's like, "Do the spinneroonie, do the spinneroonie." I'm like, "Fuck no, man! My fat ass wouldn't even. I'll get one, and then my fat ass wouldn't even get back up, man. Y'all gonna have to help me up." And I explained to him because this is what I'm doing now. And he was, my boy Loke was there, Luna was there, Heathenist was there, and they're asking, yeah, that's my dog.
Dude, I've done a couple times, man. That man, dude, Insane Loke is dope as fuck, man. I've done music with that cat.
Yeah, Insane Loke's my that dude is my everybody. If you know me and me and Loke, man, y'all know who we are. If y'all don't know,
Damn it, Forilla, if I ever make it to San Antonio, you, me, and him, we all gonna sit down and smoke and have some fucking beers, bro.
I don't drink. I mean, I don't smoke, brother. Sorry.
Okay, well then we're gonna sit down and have some beers. We're gonna have some beers, man. We're gonna chill, dude. We'll talk about now. Shut up. Well,
but Luna was saying, Luna and Loke were saying, "Why are you doing this, man? You ain't fucking 14 no more. You ain't 14 no more." I'm doing this, dyeing my hair. Next week, I'm dyeing it pink. I'm doing it for reasons. October is breast cancer. I think is it breast cancer, Heathenist? It's one of the cancers. It's one of the cancers, and a couple close people of mine passed away from it. So that's the reason why I'm doing it pink. And a lot of the kids at the boxing gym that I go to dared me. You won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. So I ain't no motherfucker ain't telling me, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Especially something simple as this. It's fucking hair. It'll grow back. It'll fucking, you know what I mean?
But I bet you won't dye your beard pink.
Don't fucking dare me, bro. Don't dare me. I'll dye this shit pink because I wanted to.
Pink.
If my daughter,
5 months ago, my hair was down to here, bro. Like I could put my shit up and hold it like that. I cut all that bitch off, and I regret that shit.
So if my daughter's still on here, she's still watching. That was part of the thing. Look, she's right here, Nana. See, look, she's watching.
Hey, get his beard.
I wanted to get my beard, right? I wanted to do my beard. Mom said no, right? See, don't fucking say, don't do that shit, dude, because I will fucking call y'all out, man. But see, we gotta make it interesting. I'm gonna do it. What the fuck you gonna do?
I'll do it.
You gotta make it because I ain't fucking.
I might have enough. I have to like.
Shit.
If you do it,
I'll put some color in it. I don't know if it's long enough yet, but I'll try.
Dye your hair.
You heard her? She said if I do it, she'd do it. Like, you gonna dye your beard? What the fuck? Look. My daughter saying she'll bleach it. No, that's tired, man.
I've had my beard like this long, like about as long as yours, Heathenist, before. I've had mine about that long. I haven't had as long as yours.
My beard came down to here at one time.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Mine, I only had mine right about here.
No, homeboy's beard was fucking long, man. I think it was what, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Mine?
Yeah. What? You had to trim it for no. Well, it was last year.
Name, it does say the he bearded bastard.
It was longer.
We do your hair. We do He's in his beard.
He said he'll do it. Man,
I'm so happy you guys had me on tonight, man. This is a blessing.
We
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much,
We
man.
appreciate it. We appreciate you being here. Now, you sent
Yeah.
me a video. What is it?
It's a little fucking app called CapCut, and I just got a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of pictures together. It was kind of like an experiment because I'm gonna start doing music videos soon. It was like that was my first experiment with music video software. Then I made another one for my cousin doing the asshole song. That was a cover song by what was his name? Beck did it too. He's a rock star. Fucking I can't remember. Beck did the song, but it was a cover song video, and he plays the drums and stuff. This little video I did was just me making fun. I had all 5 of the JNN girls in it. It was just an experiment of like figuring out how I could actually work on making music videos or something. It was like the first level experiment. So then I did an actual live video, and then I don't know what I'm going to do next.
So it's only 41 seconds.
It's kind of like it would be like an intro video to something. It's kind of like just like a quick teaser, like a flash video.
This is for the Juggalo Ninja Network.
For the Juggalo Ninja Network, yes, and BHP, Butcher House Production, and Juggalo Ninja Network.
For those who don't know, explain what JNN is.
JNN is a group. It's not really a group. It's like it's like an idea. Like it was originally like I don't care what anybody says. 2.5 years ago, I could put this on my crew and everybody that's originals. We were the ones back in the day that originally said "fuck the divide," and then everybody else followed us. Some got bigger than us. Some of us are smaller. We don't care though.
Where can they find it?
It's on Facebook. All you got to do is just type in JNN Juggalo Ninja Network. It's a pretty big group.
Do they need certain qualifications to join, or is it for everybody in general?
Well, we like to be. Well, if you're a juggalo or a ninja or what side you're on, if you come to the grips that like there really should be no sides. I mean, everybody's got their likeness of difference. There's people that I know that just don't like ICP that like Twisted, but they understand there's a likeness of difference. Everybody may not like the same thing everybody else does.
I know I'm a part of it. I know I am, but I want you to explain it because this is your thing. You know what I mean? I know I'm in it. I don't know if Heathenist is in it.
I believe he is. I believe he is.
I think Luna's in it. I think Megadino's in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in it, man. It's like I'm not saying that we like are trying to like claim anything, man. I had my like back when I created it, my last Facebook profile got completely banned. Like I wasn't able to do shit. So my old school Facebook profile, it was just my real name, Derek Drew, you know. So this new one that I did, I straight up just did Frost Butcher. And I was so pissed off that they because I had friends on there that I talked to on chats that have passed away. I'll never be able to see their chats again, man. And like, so I opened up a new profile and I created the Juggalo Ninja Network on a fluke. Just like, man, I'm going to get everybody together. Let's see how many people we can get together that are on both sides that don't give a fuck about the divide bullshit. And it grew, man. I mean, we had a lot of bad interactions due to a couple of past employees, or not employees, but like past crew members, because one of them that we had the same, I'm not gonna say any names, the same individual, I'm gonna say the dude or a girl, same individual that deleted our mixtapes. I come to find out was real nasty some certain people, and he kicked a whole bunch of people out of the group. 300 people he deleted out of the group without my say so. Just came to me the next day and told me about it. I'm like, dude.
Okay, so anybody could join Juggalo Ninja Network. I mean, they
Absolutely.
don't have to. Okay, so what are I mean, do you have rules to stay in? I mean, is it monitored? Is it?
It's got a rules. You can read the rules. It's very simple.
How many admins are part of it? How many admins? Like, in other words, like let's say if I start saying, fuck ICP, it's all about Twisted. You know what I mean? Like, how many monitors do you have in that Juggalo? Like, who are the main people that The only reason I'm saying that, this is the only reason why I'm saying that, because I'm in other groups, and I feel like it's not monitored well. Not yours. I'm just saying these other groups.
I can't give you the exact precise number, but it's like over 10. I'll say that. I got at least 10 monitors, moderators. Yeah.
Okay. So do they do their jobs though?
Oh yeah, man. As soon as you get in, as soon as you request, you're automatically accepted. But there is one thing. You have to like read the rules and then agree to the rules. You have to put the little check mark thing because you
Okay.
know, yeah, it's growing. It's about 5,400, over 5,000 deep right now. I could have been pushing it more in other places, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, it doesn't have like we're I don't know how to describe it. It's a place where you can post anything. It doesn't matter what you like. You can post. There are rules. You know, there's certain.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Cause I'm about to post this damn interview right now on this some bitch.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead,
don't
man.
post pictures of your butthole, bro. I'm telling
Do
you,
not
don't
post
do it.
pictures. Yes. Don't do that.
Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what to do.
Reverse psychology. Post pictures of your butthole. Post it.
Let me see.
See, like there's this other thing that's going on where like they're saying like we're Twisted and ICP or ICP is gonna be like copywriting the word juggalo and all this stuff like that.
Who?
Well, I mean, I'm not claiming to be like I'm not ICP. I'm not Twisted. I'm Frosty Butcher from Butcher House Productions. I am a juggalo and I like Ice and Twisted as well. I created a group. It's not like if like they came to me and said, "Well, you can't use the juggalo in there," I would change it to something else. I would.
I wouldn't. Juggalo's not copyrighted, from what I understand. From what it's not copyrighted.
He's saying that there's rumors going around that Violent J is trying to copyright the word.
That's what
I heard. He's gonna lose a lot of motherfucking fans. You know what I mean? Because now we're not gonna be able to say that. Like, come on, bro. That's your fan base.
I would change the J to like Joker. It'd be like Joker Ninja Network. I would change it. I wouldn't probably use that, but I'll pick something out.
I think that'd be a bitch in his part for him to do that. You know what I mean? So I hope it don't happen. But I'm gonna play this quick little video.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's only 41 seconds. We're gonna check it out. It's Juggalo Ninja Network, guys. If y'all are not a part of this, go to Facebook, look up Juggalo Ninja Networks, and y'all log in, man. Y'all log in, y'all sign in, y'all become fans.
We're not like the others, man.
Motherfucker. Oh, he wants you to post his OnlyFans. Oh shit, I didn't know Megadino had an OnlyFans. God damn. How many people you up to? Here it is, guys, the video. That was dope, man. That was dope.
Knowledge is a tool. Knowledge is a tool that will stay sharp long after you've dulled.
Oh yeah, I agree. So we have literally only 2 more minutes of your time, bro. So I want you. The platform is going to be yours right now. Let people know where they could hear your music. Let people know what you got plans for the future, and just basically who you are, man.
I first want to say thank you for having me, guys. This has been an honor and it means a lot to me. You can find my music pretty much. You can go on Google and type in Frosty Butcher. You'll get a whole bunch of fucking like actual butcher shop shit too from like people in the UK come up too.
Right.
But you'll see me there. I'm there. You have to dig and look for me. I mean, I'll share my tunes. You can go on my wall and pick and like my Facebook wall and look up my stuff. I also am on Horrorcore Wiki. You can look me up on Horrorcore Wiki. I have the J&N mixtape link on my profile page. Y'all can check that out as well. But yeah, pretty much, I got links everywhere. You just gotta dig for them.
I need that link. I need that link of the Horrorcore
I'll give
Wiki.
you the link, Forilla. There's no doubt. I'll hook you up. I'll give you
for
that
the Horrorcore Wiki, because I'm on that for. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Hey, man, dude. Hey.
I mean, I'm honored. You know what I mean? I'm honored. You know, I'm not gonna say no, take me off. No, I'm honored, man. I'm really honored.
That well, dude, that list right there, those people. What I've heard is like if you're anything in the scene at all, you would if you weren't able to be on the scene, like if you weren't in the scene, you wouldn't be able to be on that.
Hard Jaws is
Those
on there.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm not on there, motherfucker.
He didn't message them. They'll
That's
probably
fucking
talk.
dope.
Dude, for real, message them, bro.
Am I really on there for real? For real?
I'm looking right now. Give me a
Yeah,
minute.
for real, you're on there, dude.
It's fucking crazy. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm honored. Well, again, Mr. Frost Butcher, thank you again for being on the show, man.
Thank you guys,
6
man.
months
It's a
from
pleasure.
now, we want to see what you're doing 6 months from now. So we will be hitting you up again.
All right, that's definitely, man. By that time, hopefully the fucking second mixtape will be out.
Hopefully, let's cross
If
our
you know
fingers.
anybody that wants to jump on a fucking hey, even fucking Hash can throw a track out if you wanted to.
Okay. But until
So, yeah.
next time, brother, thank you for being a part of this show, man.
Yes,
We'll talk to you
sir.
later, brother. Take it
Yes,
easy,
sir.
man.
Y'all take it easy, guys. Have a good night.
Peace, bro. That was Frost Butcher, guys.
You are not on.
No?
Nope.
Someone said I was.
Yeah, Frosty Butcher's
no.
on there.
Whatever. I don't know. Someone said I was on there, man. I'm just going by hearsay. You know what I mean? If I'm not on there, I don't care.
You're probably on
I'm
the
just
gay
saying.
section of it all.
I don't give a fuck. But yeah, guys, man, we want to thank everybody who's been a part of it, man. Was it? Oh, my boy Loke. He's there. Cool.
Right above Insane Poetry.
All right. Insane Clown Posse's on there. No.
Immortal Technique.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, I don't even think he's horrorcore either.
I wouldn't call Immortal Technique horrorcore, but he does spit some real life sickness. I mean, Dance with the Devil.
So, what we're gonna try to do, guys, I know this is an underground platform for underground artists and everything. What I would love to try to do, I know I'm busy. This motherfucker's busy, but what I really want to try to do, I talked to him about this. I want to start bringing underground news to this platform. You know, so I know Tech9 just released an album. I don't know what it's called. Forgive me about that. I know he literally just recently released an album. So
Really?
if you, yeah,
I haven't seen shit.
last week.
And
Yeah, last week.
I've seen him post about his
He's
new
making a music
kid.
video. Yeah, he's making a new. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So what I want to try to do, guys, like on this downtime right here, how we have 30 minutes in the beginning of the show, 15 minutes between the artist, and then 15 minutes until the end of the show. So what I want to try to do is, if there's any underground news, any like Ritz, Tech9, Calico, Insane Clown Posse, Shaggy, Hex, whoever it is, if they release a music video or if they have albums coming up or just news in general, I want to post it here. So if you guys have any links, any inside scoop or anything, send us the message and we will talk about it here live. You know, but I do know Tech9 has a damn album out right now. I know Heatheness is probably looking it up, which is cool. So
Actually,
I mean,
I'm responding to Hash.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's talking to you.
Sorry. Because I'm special.
Special ed.
With and without my medication. Thank you.
But yeah, guys. So we want to make this more about the underground because that's what we are. You know what I mean? We're the fucking underground. Well, we do this for y'all. I created this show for y'all. To entertain y'all, you know, especially to interview artists. At the beginning of Forilla Sunday Night Meltdown, I used to go different places and sit down with artists, and that has just become harder, you know, especially if I want to interview someone from Maine or someone from across the pond, like Sean, you know what I mean? It wouldn't get done. So because technology, this is so much easier. You know, all people need are their phones. When you have a phone, guys, please make sure you have an earpiece that's connected to a microphone so you can talk to us. It makes it so much easier. And we don't mind going through the phone and all that because Logan does it all the damn time. That motherfucker is like computer. I thought I was computer stupid. And that nigga is stupid. He's like on the verge of retarded when it comes to internet shit. So, yeah, we don't say retarded. That's a bad word. I'm sorry. That's just me. But yeah, guys,
stop saying it, you retard.
I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I want to thank Hash, my boy. Thank you very, very much. Like, I thank you for coming back and allowing us to fix our fuck up. You know, because we fucked up. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you for coming back on the show. Thank you for Frosty Butcher for being on the show next week.
Should I tell him?
Yes, by all means. You tell him.
Me?
So we want motherfuckers to tune in. Yes, go ahead.
All right.
Next week's gonna be a good one, guys.
Next week, October 8th. I'm excited for this. We have class coming in and hanging out with us.
So all you class holes out there, man, y'all better fucking tune in.
Share it.
All y'all class holes.
And then right after class, due to timings and what works best for everybody, LV is coming on right after him from Arizona. So we are, it's not just isolated that we are getting people from out of state or out of the country. We are getting artists from all over the world that would like to be a part of this show. And if you guys want bigger, better artists to pester and annoy for an hour, we need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube. We need y'all to share. Hold your grandma hostage at gunpoint and get her to watch.
This way they can see it. Because I am working on bigger. I shit you not, Heatheness knows. I am working on bigger names.
I'm probably not going to be here whenever if that episode happens.
But what we need, guys, is we need y'all's support because these artists are asking questions. Well, what are we about? What are the questions we ask? What do we do? How is the show? And I always send them to the YouTube channel so they can check it out themselves. I'm going to give a perfect example. Whitney Payton. I want her on the show. I would love to interview Whitney Payton, but her management team says, how is the show? Let me see how it is. So I send them here. You know, it's going to take y'all sharing us when we're live, sharing us when we're not live, inviting people so we can interact with everybody. You know,
and not just that, but I mean, tonight the interactions were pretty good.
Yes, a lot better than before. It's getting better. It's getting better, and we want to thank every single one of y'all. In time, we are going to start making merch. We do want to do Forilla Sunday Night Meltdown shirts. We want to just do, and my thing is I want to. It's going to kind of crack into our budgets and all that, but I would love to send the shirts out to our guests. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This way, and I want to do it before they on the show so they can wear the shirt, so they can sport it. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if Whitney Payton says, "Yeah, I would love to be on it," we send her the shirt 2 weeks in advance. So the time of the show, we have her. She's wearing it for the Sunday Night Meltdown shirt. You know what I mean? With Heatheness. It'll be
just
probably
right there in the armpit. That's what I want, in the armpit.
But like I said, it starts with y'all, guys. We appreciate every single one of y'all. I don't give a shit if there's only 2 people watching. I don't care if it's only my daughters. I don't care if it's only my daughters. You know, my daughter's my wife. I don't care. I don't care who it is. It starts with y'all, and it's gonna grow with y'all. And I will always say this: y'all are the ones that are making this show happen, and I appreciate every single fucking one of y'all. Now, before we go, I'm going to fucking. I'm gonna go through hell right now this week. My son has a fight this Saturday, and guess what we agreed on? Starting today. No dinner for the rest of the week. We can eat breakfast. We can eat lunch. No dinner. That's going to be fucking hard. Man. Yeah. So I see myself losing at least 10 pounds this week. But I'll gain it back.
So what do? Do you just eat like a heavy lunch or a heavy breakfast?
I eat a heavy lunch. But the thing that kicks us in the ass is because we work out hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you were to ever visit the gym when we're training, you see me, dude. I'm just drenched in sweat, and so is Aries. You know what I mean? So having to work out, and then not eat, that's gonna suck. It's just gonna be a protein drink for dinner. That's gonna fucking suck. Well, don't get me. We're not gonna just not eat. We're gonna put our nutrition in our body. You know what I mean? But we're just not gonna eat. You know, that's gonna.
So are you gonna go with Coach Alex's regiment?
What do you mean?
His little oatmeal stuff. You're gonna be doing that?
I don't
Or
know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I honestly don't know yet. But I do want more, man, because that shit was fucking good. That shit gave me energy in the morning. The next day after I ate it, I was like, dude, let's go. My daughters were like, Dad, leave us alone. I was like, fuck no, dude, let's go. So yeah, I mean, guys, if y'all want to get y'all's fitness fucking shit straight, man, hit up my boy Alex Menchaca or just look up Cut the Weight, CUT the Weight. He'll help y'all out. He'll hook y'all up with the best fucking oatmeal there is, because that shit was fucking banging. And he has a variety of different flavors. Also, what coming up, we only got 6 minutes, so I'm trying to cram everything there is. Guys, I want to say it's next week. She-Fest, or She-Fest, right? Am I saying? Yeah. She-Fest. Here in San Antonio, Texas. 2 days. There's 2 days. My boy Insane Loke, Insane the Most Wicked, Hard Jaws, Razakel, HB the Grizzly, Chuckles, Jonathan Hellhouse, Class will be there. 3 from Hell, McNasty will be there, Hoax will be there. There's gonna be a shitload of artists, man. It's a 2-day thing. 2 days. So I plan on being there as of right now, because I do have a show that I would do. I am booked that day, but I'm booked in the daytime. So I still plan on going. Y'all guys, y'all please show some love, show support. It's free. So there's no fucking excuse.
There's a lot of badass artists that are gonna be there.
But y'all know y'all cheap motherfuckers out there. Oh, I wish I would have known, bro. But $10. Oh, can you hook me up? Can you get me in? This is the time where you could just fucking go. It's free. No fucking excuses. And don't say you work. That's the fucking lousiest excuse I've ever heard in my fucking life.
I'm taking that Friday off.
You see? And then when you get a heads up and you know the other lousy excuse, oh, bro, I wish you would have told me. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're my
Where's it going to be at?
Happy Place.
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
The Happy Place. I don't know where it's located. I forgot where it's located.
Happy Place Bar. It's on Rhythm, and it's just off the 41035.
Yeah, so don't give those lousy ass excuses. Is Luna talking shit? Motherfucker, I knew he was. Work out hard and still won't do a spinning. No, that's my excuse. That's never my excuse. I'm always working, dude. And during the holidays, I get booked. If these festivals would come around like in May, that'd be so easy, because ain't nothing fucking going on. I don't get booked. You know what I mean? But the holidays, October, November, December, I'm getting booked like fucking crazy. But as of right now, I am not booked in the nighttime. So me and Heathenist most likely will be there. So I can't wait.
I will be there both days, but he will definitely be there for sure for one.
Yeah. I need to know when is Luna fucking doing it? What day is
the 14th?
What day is that? Saturday?
Yeah.
Is that the same day Loki's gonna be there?
Yes.
Okay, well shit. Everybody's gonna John
Megaston.
Megaston's gonna be there too? Damn, dude. Okay, all the homies are gonna be there on Saturday. Who the fuck's talking? Nobody that I know is going to be there on Friday except for Hoax, Class, Jonathan Hellhouse, and 3 from Hell.
Jexmore is a guest that's going to be coming up on the 22nd.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Hey, that's not me. He picked a day. So everyone else can't have that excuse, but you can.
Yes. I'm the only one that can fucking do it. Just me. Why? Because I am coming up with this shit right now. That's why I can have that excuse.
Real quick.
I'm in y'all's heads. What's up?
Can I give a shout out?
Go ahead. Give a shout out. We have 2 minutes.
Everybody that sent birthday cards. Not this one. I made that one this morning. But Melissa Rose. The other one. And then especially you and your family, Forilla.
No, fuck that. Show them, because fucking Luna called me out and said I wasn't gonna do it. You better fucking show all the cards we sent you.
Here's one. 2, 3, 4. Where was yours, Luna? I saw you last night.
Shit, motherfucker, calling me out on my shit.
Fiona actually likes this one. I like it too.
That one was done off our cricket.
But I like that one too. This one.
And you like what Aries said?
Yes.
I bet yours is in Rihanna's handwriting. Nope, I signed it myself because my daughter ain't gonna call him what I said.
Yep, right there. That's his.
Nope, there it goes. Yeah, where am I?
Oh, hold on.
Like, I'm not there.
Hold on, I'll find it. Something about you want to buff my penis, right?
Something like that.
I'll find it. Ah. Yeah, that one right there.
There you go. See, it's even signed by me. That Forilla signature.
This is the only thing I have with your autograph on it. I think I'm gonna mount.
Whatever.
I think this one, that one for sure, on my side, and that one.
Well, who else you got? You only showed Melissa, Rose, and ours.
Well, yeah, that's it. The
okay.
other one, the other ones was what me and the family made this morning.
Oh,
so I made. I know origami. I made a heart.
So Luna didn't send you one.
I know. I'm upset. I bet yours is
this fucking cock whore.
I cried.
Son of a bitch.
I cried.
But yeah, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you very, very much. Another episode for Sunday Night Meltdown. I thought it was good. It was a good show. Yeah. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Until next week. Next week is going to be the one with Class and LV. Don't miss out. We'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all take it easy.
Y'all be good.
Peace.